We are back for episode 11 of He Say, She Say, presented by the Curvy Keller and... What's up, guys? How are you doing today, Wayne?
There.
Okay. You good?
Well, a little holiday and Mother's Day.
Yeah. It's not...
You shut that fire up.
Yeah. Hanging in? Okay.
Tell us about your trip.
Oh, God. Well, I'll wait till I see how everyone is doing. But, Ron, how are you doing?
Bless up.
You're blessed?
Blessed. Grateful. No.
Yeah. Yeah. Ty?
Grateful and blessed and ready for our tea party this Saturday.
I was going to say that. Pick up yourself, SMBR events, you guys. Sincerely Monet, Kimmy, KC Hot Pot, you guys present to you their annual tea party on the 17th. We cannot wait. It's an R&B experience, huh?
Yes, I'm so excited. Very
You
thankful.
guys,
Thank you guys.
So Wayne asked how was my trip. You guys, I got to meet with Charlamagne the God.
Whoop,
And let me tell y'all, so I'm someone who doesn't get starstruck. Like, I have been blessed to meet a lot of people, and, you know, this is something that will stay with me forever. Yeah.
Yes, making those memories.
Yeah, the things that he poured into me, the advice, like, when he rates us, that's so dope. You know what I mean? So, like, I'm so excited about everything and just taking what I learned and experience and, like, growing with it. So,
That's good. All the time.
yeah.
All the time.
All the time. Okay, y'all, let's kick off episode 11. And like I said, this is episode 11, so next month will make a year since we launched He Say, She Say.
That's a long time.
No! What are you trying to say?
We old.
No, you old. I'm not
are
old.
consistent, and I love it.
I know, you guys. It's so exciting. People keep asking, you know, when can they come see us physically live? Well, we will be live with a studio audience. That was part of Wayne's idea, too. I have to say, you guys, he was saying we need to do it live. Well, we are live every second Monday of the month, but he was saying with a studio audience. Y'all keep saying y'all want to experience the vibes with us, so you will get a chance. Next month, we will have limited seating, but more to come.
Sounds good.
Okay. You want to put that up somewhere? You got it?
I'm trying to.
Okay. Come on, producer. Bring a cup. So I do want to announce that, you know, you all should know that May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Right? You have it, Wayne? Okay, good. May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So what do you do to decompress and help with your mental health?
Small.
Wayne, you're not even a smoker.
Small. What do you do?
Fuck.
Jeez.
No,
Around it.
No, seriously, I pray. I get massages. And honestly, I don't know, y'all, not too much. Like, honestly, I try to think about the good instead of the bad to try to weigh it out, so. But real life be happening. Like, you know, shit be sad. Things go on in life, and, you know, you can't always control everything, but my faith is pretty strong, so. But I also do therapy. You know I need it.
We all need therapy.
We all need therapy. Okay, so we're gonna kick it off like this. And this came from a conversation Wayne and I had that was very deep and passionate. Okay, are you ready, Wayne?
Go ahead.
Should I start out with that one? Because I wanted some Ron's input because he was very. I will. Okay, you know what? Segment 1. Why are so many men challenging women's femininity? Why?
You gotta come to me.
You the
I don't
man.
challenge nobody.
So
I challenge the lady I'm with.
That's fair, but we hear a lot of men saying that women are not feminine anymore, that we think we're niggas. And I'm saying we because I'm the woman on here, right? But we're challenging men's masculinity, and we're too hard, and what happened to women just being women. I don't want to say all of us are like that, but I do want to say some men puts us in a position to have to man up.
You should.
What?
You should.
You should what?
Depending on the man up you're doing.
No, a woman should never have to man up when she's with a man.
You just said man up.
No, I'm saying, hey, what's up? People are saying hi, Wayne. What I'm saying is, we were talking, right? And like, for instance, women cannot do certain things that men do. We know that women should not be as loose as men. Y'all could be hoes. Y'all could stick your dick and everything. A woman should not be like that, right? Promiscuous, right?
Right.
But, okay. A woman should not fuck up in a man's face, right? Okay. A woman should not take the trash out if you have a man, right? Okay. A woman shouldn't have to go get her own oil change, right?
No.
Okay. So we're seeing things now on TV where it's basically I don't know if it's the mothers who are raising these guys to blame, or if it's just women allowing men to not be men, so they're getting over on doing it to certain women and continuously doing it.
That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was listening to y'all talking earlier. I was like, these aggressive women nowadays. You cannot say women are not aggressive.
Oh, I agree. Women
more
are
aggressive.
way more. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So then, who causes that?
It's a combination. I think sometimes women sometimes could be babying their sons too much, honestly.
Their son?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do. Sometimes I think women are not realizing that the man that they want, they're not raising their sons to be that way.
Well, what about the daughter?
Well, we could go on women, but I feel that sometimes the absent father could really take play on a woman's upbringing. Or seeing a mother if she's
I
not.
grew up without a father.
I grew up, yeah.
Every parent is different.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's why I said sometimes in certain situations, right?
Yeah.
But then where did those young girls who are allowing their men to not be men see that from?
I don't know, maybe they just didn't, maybe just how they was raised.
You know, it's trauma producing trauma too.
It is trauma.
It doesn't always even start with the parent. Because let's say there's a parent who's a good parent who has to work all the time. Maybe the children are learning from other children that are faster. Maybe the children are learning from other things they see television. But trauma raises trauma.
Peer pressure.
Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Maybe like you teaching your kids one thing and they go to school and they're learning something else different from a parent, from a household that their parents not teaching them anything.
Yeah, but Wayne, I think it starts at home.
It definitely starts at home because a lot of these parents are having teachers raising their kids.
I agree.
When the kids get home, they don't teach them nothing. And they expect the school to do everything.
Yeah, I'm not gonna blame society for how my daughter is. She's my
Sometimes
she's
you
my
have good
sister.
parents and you do whatever you want to do too.
Yeah.
Some people have good
Yeah,
parents
that's
and
true.
they just rebel or they see their parents doing whatever, and like you said, peer pressure means that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
But female are definitely back on that thing. That definitely way more aggressive.
Oh,
said
I
that
agree.
before.
I agree.
So if they're way more aggressive now, now to the question that you asked, how that even?
I think sometimes men make us step up, Wayne, and have to have that armor on.
These girls not even listening to their man these days.
I'm not that one.
A
I'm
lot of
telling
them
you.
do. A lot of them do.
Yeah, no, I believe a man should lead, so I'm actually very submissive in relationships. But okay, go ahead.
I'm going to start with, first of all, hello everyone. They're saying, hey Wayne.
Aloha.
They're saying, hey beautiful tonight.
Hey guys, welcome on, y'all.
We'll fix the picture, Diane. Thank you. Also, shout out to Stephanie.
Hey.
Toys.
Hey.
We love to be soft if we can.
Thank you. Thank you. That is my whole point. I don't want to be masculine at any point,
Listen,
y'all.
no, I'm not. Listen, women should be soft. But a
Very
lot of them go through so much.
Yeah.
They don't have nothing to do with me.
I agree.
I'm not the one that. I'm not the one that
You're not to
makes
blame
you.
for the pain.
Yeah, I'm not the
I
blame
agree.
for. Yeah, so. And that puts a lot of pressure on that dude. A lot. You gotta work extra.
That's true.
We talk about men not healing their women. I think the thing with healing is that we say we're going to go, you go to therapy, but what do you really get out of it? You sit there and not really doing what you're supposed to do, the actual work. We also have Stephanie, we have Toya said, leave me. And then we also, when we said, Stephanie said, I do believe that a man should leave. She said this is a soft girl era.
Yes. Yeah.
You think so?
It is. Wayne.
A soft girl era?
Wayne, can I? Can I tell you all? So one of my points of me saying some females feel they have to be the masculine part, because I just saw a video where it was 5 guys recording a woman getting her ass beat by a guy.
That's so sad.
And so you're telling me when a woman goes through things like that, she could openly just like trust men? Like, I'm not saying it's all men, but you have a total of 6 men who should be protecting her, all black men, and she's put in a position to protect herself. So sometimes when we have, it doesn't matter. It was a dude beating her ass, and all those dudes
was beating her ass. But did she slap the dude first?
No, not from what I saw. I can't speak. I'm talking about what I physically saw in the video. I saw him pulling like her hair and punching her, and the guys were trying to get it. They were like, wrong angle, man. Get the other angle. And I'm like, some of y'all black men are failing us black women, for real.
We got some more comments.
Yeah,
guys.
sure.
So,
Well, ask me some questions.
Ask
some questions.
So like I said, we both got to heal in a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have to.
And, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
Jay says, men should lead,
Jordan.
but every man is not a leader.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Jordan, I agree. Whose fault is that, do you think? Is it the person who raised him, or the women who are allowing him not to have to step up to be a leader?
Some people just naturally a leader.
I agree. But men are naturally leaders, y'all.
Yeah. Can I
Depending on the female, the you know what I'm saying? Because I've been around some dudes with some girl, and I'm like, I know he's not leading. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the female. Mm-hmm. But
when they're accepting bare minimum.
They are.
Women are accepting bare minimum. They are. So we can't even blame them. That's what we're accepting. I'm talking about collectively. Yeah. So it's not all men's fault.
I agree.
It's the men that are like,
I agree.
Some men not leaving.
But then too, I see a lot of women who are coddling these grown men. Yes. Like a lot of times, honestly, women, we're to blame a lot of times. We're not making men step up and have to be men. But then too, I think there's a difference, because we have to also help to protect our men mentally, emotionally, and physically, and they're supposed to protect us physically outside, right? But I think too, we're challenging men, because a lot of times if a man is not that gangsta doughboy, he's a pussy. He's soft. He's not this. He's not that. Look, I'm 40. I don't want no doughboy anymore.
Can you all say it is a racial thing too?
Oh, it is a racial thing.
Because in the black community, if you look at Caucasians, or you look at Hispanics or Asians, yes, we say men lead, but have you ever noticed there are some stay-at-home dads in white communities and the Hispanic communities? There's, maybe the father does this and the mother does it. The
mother makes more money.
So I just think that it's not just gender, because femininity is a person. Some people, when it's not balanced, like a man could embody femininity. That's why you see feminine men with masculine women. Yes. Because some women, they go to work and they go get the paper. Yeah. And some men, they do the laundry, but they're looked down upon. Yeah. So that's what works for their household.
Okay, so I'm being honest. For me, unless my man is down and something's wrong, he doesn't feel well, or like he hurt himself, I can't deal with a man who's not outside working.
But I said the black community is different.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, but for me, if I'm able to get up, look, women, we bear children, we bleed every month. We go through a lot physically. There's no reason for me being a grown-ass woman can't motivate the man I'm with to do something too. And I'm not saying he has to go outside and dig holes every day or anything. If I could help my man make quick money, easy money without him sweating, I'm going to do that. Oh, yes, we want to read some comments, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not okay with a man not leading.
Listen, men are naturally leaders.
Yeah, supposed to be.
But there are different tiers of men.
Absolutely.
That's a leader. Mm-hmm. You have some guys that extremely aggressive. Yeah. And there are guys that is just level to the aggression. You know what I'm saying? Now, these women nowadays, a lot of them, not all of them, but some of them are aggressive.
Yes, absolutely.
Now, if that aggressive woman that's on level 3 talk to a guy leadership that's probably like on a level 2,
she trumps him.
They not really matching up.
They're not,
and she kind of overshadowed him, and she probably look at him like he's not
like he
a leader.
Yeah.
But that same guy could talk to another girl that's not aggressive like her. and it will be fine.
I agree. You're right, Wayne.
So it's just a level, and you just gotta find somebody that matches with your aggression.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I look.
But then too, right? So being a strong black woman, when you are strong and not aggressive, you're titled aggressive. Because you have opinion, you're assertive, you're a go-getter, you're a hustler. Can't nobody talk you off the step if you don't want to get off the step. So how can we balance that out too then? Because I hear a lot of men say, well, she's too aggressive. No, honey, I just have direction. I just know what I'm doing. That doesn't mean I'm aggressive.
We'll have some more comments, but also I want to point out what Wayne said. Did you see, okay, Sinead and I both have been sober assertive, right? I'll say assertive. Did you see Wayne said, listen, two assertive, aggressive women got quiet.
Yeah.
So that was a good example, and I was watching that. Yeah. So it's more about listening and not to respond, but to connect with the person. So that was a good example.
Oh, I know how to shut the hell up for my man.
Me too, as an assertive woman. I can be assertive with the work and the things you have to be confident in certain things you do. But if a man is leading, or if a man's presence is around, people might say I'm weak for that. I might get quiet and listen to him. I want to hear what he has to say.
But you have some girls are not like that.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then that's where the bickering and the arguing may come around, and then you may seem like if the outsider see that shit, they probably look at it like he's soft, but it's not really soft. She's just like on a different level.
Yeah, one thing I don't do is ever embarrass my man in front of anyone. Not even if I'm at home, he's going to be embarrassed. So I would never allow anyone outside. I don't look. Perception is everything, but you know, some women know when they don't talk their man in front of people, and it makes me like, oh my god, like.
So I love the interaction.
What fucking hell?
It's popping, guys.
Yeah.
More, yo, ask some questions.
Wait, we got a lot of questions.
So like it says, it starts at home, and then it's both.
Yeah.
And then she said, you hear me? No, boys, you hear me?
Yes, Toya. Toya, let me tell y'all something about me. Not just because I'm fussy. I ain't running. I ain't going no jail. I ain't accepting no collect calls. I ain't going no hospital unless you have a headache. I am not, like, I don't know why women want these dudes who are just, like, paid in full. Like, I'm just like, hell no. Like, for real, Wayne. Like, I'm just like, yo. I don't ever want to say drug dealers were attracted to me because me and my sister, y'all, those who know our history, right? I'm not going to say too much, but you know how our dad ended up not in this country. However, what I will say is I'm attracted to a man who could wear sweatpants and also wear a suit. I don't want no one who just got to wear Timbos and like everybody know you to have the I don't even smoke, what is it, the ounces and everything like that. Like, I want them to know my man as being a hustler in a different way.
When you say he wears a suit to like a funeral or like...
No, could walk out the house with a suit. And I'm like...
Right.
And the women are turning their heads. And just like they can see the print in the sweatpants, they can see in the
pants.
house
to go in a suit, what his background is. Because he could not...
Wayne, I'm not talking about going to court.
He may not be a aggressive leader. Right. You know what I'm saying? That nigga probably be like he a pretty boy type.
No.
And some girls may not like them type of dudes. A lot of girls think that a guy that's a leader is a guy that's very aggressive.
Right, that's a misconception.
A girl should just let a guy be a leader.
Oh, I agree. Look, I don't want no man I could trump. I might as well then strap on and fuck you.
Soft.
I don't want that, Wayne.
Maybe he's just not the guy for you. But sometimes, but I've been around girls that tell me that they like ugly looking niggas. Like
no, for real. I don't like pretty boys. But can I tell you, I want my man soft with me. I don't want him soft with the world. Right. There's a difference.
It's a difference.
Yeah, but rough with the world, that anger may just come out.
You don't have to be angry.
I'm just talking about balance.
You can say,
Wayne, I'm just playing, Wayne. I'm not saying that just because you have aggression does not mean you're angry. Like, sometimes people are just go-getters. When I get up, I'm just like, I'm hustling.
No, I'm not disagreeing on that. I'm just saying, go ahead.
Wayne, we have some agreements with you.
Some questions.
No, don't agree with him.
So, Wayne, we did hear JK, which is Jordan, and she said definitely levels to leading men and the submissive women.
Yeah.
But she's saying there's definitely different levels to best agreements. Also, Toya said it's levels to everything.
It is levels.
Everything.
It is.
And Toya said yes, both ways, and to work, it has to be both ways.
It has to be both. Like, look, my man being able to go outside and hoop.
You just gotta find the
Shout
person that.
out Nicole. Hi,
Hey,
Nicole.
boo. Hey, Nicole. Go ahead, boo.
Listen, you just gotta find somebody that matches with your
Absolutely.
your
Your
level
aesthetics.
of
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Wherever you at, you gotta find that person.
Yeah.
And the same thing for guys. Like you
Yeah.
can't talk to a girl that too aggressive over
Yeah.
you, and then you're not even like a guy anymore. You're
Yeah.
not even doing guy shit anymore.
But can I say,
You're not
man,
like a girl.
it's nothing wrong if you're soft with your woman.
Yeah.
It's nothing wrong
I
with
know
that.
any girl I talk to, I don't care how aggressive she is. Ain't
You wanna ask
nobody
some
running this
questions?
shit.
Okay, y'all. So that was 71. We got some questions that's
love
coming in.
that.
Can I just shout out all my new followers from Atlanta, you guys? I've met so many people in. They scan the QR codes. Like, we got a lot more followers, you all. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I met so many people at the outing who were just like, man, you and Wayne just started. Like, how do y'all get all y'all followers? You got to network yourself. Like, and people love fuckery. And then we talk some real shit. So, you know. But we got, we doing it.
Boom, boom.
Okay, so I want to do.
I'm a man. I don't do that girly.
I'm a woman. I'm not doing that.
Right, that's right. What's the question?
What?
Okay, so I'm gonna. There's comments. There's questions. I'm gonna go to questions and I go to comments.
Okay, because she got on glasses, y'all. Producer still confused, but go ahead.
So viewer Perla Callie.
Okay.
Wayne.
Oh.
Why do men waste women's time if they don't want a future? I wasted 11 years and still not married.
Oh, that's her fault.
But
Yeah.
Wayne, she asked Wayne first. Let's do it with kindness and compassion.
11 years?
Yeah.
Sorry, we gotta be real too.
Yeah, be honest.
Okay, go ahead, Wayne.
They gotta be something there though. Why
She loves
he's
him.
been around, or maybe the way how she moves, she's not nagging, so he's accepting it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Now, because you know why? Because if it was like another girl waiting 11 years and not getting married, they would have been like, "Yo, what's up with you?" You know what I mean?
She settled.
She probably settled,
She settled.
and he's accepting it.
If marriage was if they talked about marriage in the beginning, and he didn't commit after 2-3 years after talking about it, she should have been gone.
Or maybe there is just something there that's, I don't know. I gotta hear more of what's going on. I guarantee if I hear more,
Hey, Perla, and I'm not judging you. I'm being real.
listen, if I hear more, I definitely could give a better answer for that.
Okay.
Because there's no,
Do they have
that's just
children?
weird. That's you know what?
Do they have children?
But I've heard that before, where somebody been with somebody for like that long and not married, and but they gave me more information, and I gave a better answer.
She can come back and give the second
Perla,
part.
please come back because I want to know if you have children. Like, how old are
Right.
you?
If
Like,
you have children, like,
yeah.
it's like, what's going on? Is he
Yeah.
not living in wherever you are? Like,
Yeah.
is he in another country?
Right, was
Like,
he in
you
jail
know
for
what I'm
8 of those years and he came out?
Right,
Like, you know?
There's different aspects.
Okay.
Perla, Callie,
Ooh.
sorry, girl. We'll come back to you. We can write her and see what she says.
Okay.
The details for next show, okay?
Mm.
Or maybe.
Send me an inbox message if you don't want to go public with it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
Because she gave her name.
Mm.
Do you all want another question? Or you want to
Question, go ahead.
Do you all want a light one? Because we're gonna go to the next topic.
Do a comment, then a question.
Okay, so this is a comment for Wayne and Sine from viewer Dr. Dre, 757 area.
Okay. VAB. Okay.
Wayne and Curry, big up the stores, man. And keep it going 100.
Oh, thank you.
Because that's big up, that's support from a male's perspective too.
Thanks, Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, from
757 Virginia Beach.
I
Okay.
have one more question that's pretty light because then we're going to go to the next thing.
Okay.
The viewer Sal from DC. So
Oh.
this is Sal is
What's
a
up,
guy,
DC?
okay? Because I know guys named Sal are saying
Okay.
they're neutral. Curly, when is speed dating coming? They put you on the spot. You said it, so you got to get them what they asked for.
it's coming. I promise. Everyone keep asking me, like, y'all are.
What is speed dating?
So it's basically when you spend like a couple minutes with men and women going around trying to introduce themselves, know each other.
Oh.
And so I announced it last year, and everyone keeps asking, it's coming.
You gotta get the girl because them niggas ready.
I know.
Them niggas over there, them niggas on the live right now just looking at you. When's she gonna come out with
Wayne's gonna scout.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's coming. Thank you, though. What's up?
So,
That's funny. Speed dating. That's
Won't it be fun?
read what
that is fun.
Toya said and what Ron said.
Okay.
He's chiming in.
Okay.
So Toya said, take the lead. I want to submit.
Mm.
She said she wants to.
Me
Is it
too.
right?
Yes, shout out to your toys. She does it all.
And Ron Marshall says,
Hey, Ron.
He says, no, this is for the question the lady asked if you need more details about.
Okay.
He said, no, she's a placeholder. 11 years, that's crazy.
I agree.
Yeah, but don't be so harsh on her.
No,
There
Wayne.
could be more to it. I'm telling you.
Wayne, I'm
There
sorry.
gotta be more to it.
Wayne,
There's more to
Wayne, I'm sorry. 11 years. After 2 years and that man won't commit, I'm sorry. I'm out.
Maybe
I'm
let
out.
me say this. It could be, and she probably would know. It could be a situation where they love each other, but they're like arguing every minute, and it's like something like blocking it from moving to that next step.
It might not be each other's person.
They right.
I'm sorry. That's karmic.
Nah,
That's a karmic.
You gotta hear more about. You gotta hear more for you.
That's karmic. I only.
Listen, I'm on your side. Send me a message, and then I'll respond.
I'm on a woman's side, and you wasted 11 years of your life to a man who did not commit to you.
Yeah, but is it an on and off relationship? It could be that too.
He wants details. I appreciate it.
I do too.
Okay, one thing I
I can't judge from this.
Give playing the tambourine.
Yeah,
Give playing the tambourine. Because the thing is, he needs more details.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah, I wanna go on her neck, and it's not even like what I'm
karmic,
saying.
y'all.
Like,
I understand. May not love that perspective. That tambourine was worth it.
And especially, I'm a digger. Like, I love
Today, I do like the fact that you were honest as a woman, because a lot of times we are so compassionate.
Yo.
And we ignore the red flags.
Can I be honest, you all, over sex, over money? Our time is the most precious thing. Tomorrow's not going to, if you are with someone and you know they're not giving you your fulfillment, why are you with them? Yeah. Honestly. Yeah. I don't need no more details.
Some people don't have the esteem that we're talking about. I'm not making excuses, but I'm with Wayne on this, because, like, if someone, you can say that to someone any day, all day.
Oh, I wasted time before.
Or let's say you're with someone, and I'm not trying to give so many scenarios. I'm going to hurry up and wrap this up and go to the next topic.
Okay.
But let's say you're with someone, and you love on them, and the kids start coming, and you start investing in cars, and stock, and homes, and all of that stuff.
It could be that.
So basically, you soul tied in. Because you can't go nowhere
y'all,
because everything's invested.
Wayne, and Ty. I love y'all. And y'all know I'm the most inquisitive person. I'm Aquarius. I want a lot of details in general. You tell me 11 years and you just said the man won't commit to you, it's you. You're allowing it.
Okay. We'll leave that right there. We're going to go back to some more questions and comments from the viewers.
Yes.
I really appreciate you all. You are amazing. I will continue to read everything on there. We're going to go to the next segment and then you read the questions.
Oh, you want more questions real quick? Because we have a lot of questions we're not even getting to. Like, Ty, you don't understand how harassed I have been, because literally people are like, y'all are saying write in and ask questions. Y'all didn't even get to my question for 3 months ago.
Okay, well, we can go to some of the ones I had no idea, okay? So, I love this, okay?
Okay.
Bone from the side. No, that's your new follower.
Yo, what's up, Bone? Wayne. Wayne, hold on. Can I say something? He's an artist, and I met him when I was me and Charlemagne. And first of all, he was smelling like me, and it was just like, it was a little weird. Sorry, Bone, I gotta shout you out. But literally, I have never seen so many gold teeth in my life. Like, I was just like, but Bone was just like, yo, I've seen all of y'all episodes. Y'all are a vibe, and don't give up. He was just like, yo, I want y'all to come on in and be on my show.
Okay,
so
let me read what he said.
Yeah.
I can hear a little bit clear, so I can go over there.
Oh.
He said, it was great meeting you, Kirby. You smell amazing and beautiful meal. So, you know what I mean? Atlanta.
Yo, everyone was trying to see me.
I'm going to read his question, the serious part of it.
What's up, Bone?
That's what's up.
Thank you.
So, that's a wonderful compliment. I prefer that to what I said I'm pretty. That's dope.
Yeah.
So then he said, question. Uh-oh. Y'all ready? You ready, Wayne?
Go ahead.
All right.
That's for her. Go ahead.
No, the question's for you, too.
Oh, shit. Go ahead.
The question says,
Hey.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry.
Hey.
We haven't. Excuse me, viewers. Cover your kids' ears. We haven't fucked in over 2 months.
Dang.
She lost weight and I'm not attracted. He said, I love her, but willing to walk away if she loses any more. What would you do? What you all do? Seems like he's trying to get that curvy, but go ahead.
Damn, Bone.
Damn.
Damn, y'all having fun. You call yourself Dave Bone still?
Look, if you need me to break it down, there's several parts to that. So
No, go ahead. Read back.
the whole entire thing.
Damn.
No, yeah, like from the
From the
from
top.
after the 2 months.
Wow.
Okay, so we haven't fucked in over 2 months. She lost weight and I'm not attracted any longer.
She
I
lost weight.
Mm-hmm. Meaning, I guess she's a fluffy woman, I don't know, or a BB that I don't know, curvy, whatever. He said, I love her, but willing to walk away if she loses any more. What would you all do? I guess you got his preference.
Can I be? Did she lose weight to be healthy? Because we can't be selfish, you all. Like, look, I'm the first. Y'all know I protest for Americans say BBW. You know, we say fluffy. You know, if she lost weight to be healthy, please don't fault her for that. Look, everyone has their preference and everyone has their reasoning for either wanting to lose or I know some skinny people, my employees, who want to gain weight, okay? So, Bone, you have to be fair. If she's doing it for her health because she wants to live longer, give her some grace. Now, if you met her a certain way and you were attracted to her because of her weight, maybe she has grown past just you being attracted to her for her weight and wants to do more in life. You know, sometimes maybe she was just complacent and happy and realized she wants to be something different. Not being sexually attracted to someone, that is the problem. Because if you are attracted to her because she was a bigger woman and not her as a person after, how long have they been together, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know for me, if I'm with a man and he wants to lose weight to get healthier, I'm going to support him. I'm going to be his biggest cheerleader. I'm going to be on the journey with him to make it easier for the household.
Yeah.
He didn't leave those details. He was just
But
saying.
I don't want to fault him, but wow.
he gotta sit down.
Wow.
They need to sit down and have a deep conversation. And you need to express what he likes
Ooh.
and what he's expecting for her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now with the sex part,
That's
sometimes you just gotta take it, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
You just gotta wake up one day and just grab her up and just shove it down her
I
throat.
mean, just make her role play.
You know what I'm saying?
Make her role play. Be Lizzo for the night. Like, I don't
He
know.
said I'm not into it. So
Because she lost
So
weight.
you say he's not into it?
So his dick doesn't get hard because I guess like
Yeah.
a certain curvage.
But that's what I'm saying. It still lead back to him having a conversation with her.
Yeah.
So he has a fetish for bigger women, right? That's his
I don't
attraction.
think that's a fetish. I think he just.
That's his attraction. Okay.
His preference.
I see some comments. A lot of people are like, "Wow, explain." Wow.
I'm gonna read it, but
Okay.
we have to finish the rest of his question and I'll read it.
Okay.
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 So the rest of the question to you all was,
Wow.
the rest of the question was,
My mouth is like.
if she loses any more, he's willing to walk away. But he said, what?
You can't break up with somebody because they
There
lose
you go.
weight.
There you go.
Wayne, I agree, but people
You
break up
cannot
for people
break
with people
up
for
somebody
gaining
for
weight. So maybe it's just the opposite, right?
The same way you can't break up with someone because the relationship not going right. You can't just rush for that.
Yeah.
Unless it's something that's like
I
crazy.
remember when it was
Yeah.
like hard because
For a weight,
Not literally hard,
weight,
but-
you could gain weight tomorrow, bro. Like
Yeah.
it's not hard. But that's not even the issue.
Yeah.
The weight is not the problem. It's the sex part.
Ooh. So there's some comments. Ron first said, "Wow,"
Yeah. Wow.
and
Wow.
JK said, "Damn, sir."
Yeah.
And then
That's
Ron
a hard
said, "Definitely can't fault anyone for wanting to be healthy, but at the same rate, he's keeping it real with his
Yeah,
distraction,
he is.
and they can't reconnect.
Yeah.
They
Listen.
need to go separate ways."
Yeah.
I need, listen to me out there, right? I need you guys to send us message. You don't have to send a message on the comment. You could send it in an inbox where nobody knows. We're not going to say a name or anything. You know what I'm saying?
Some people like
Do it
shout
like
outs.
that. So yeah, do it like that. If you don't want, you know what I'm saying? But I need message. I need you guys to ask questions.
Shout out Instagram. They're paying for. Sorry, this isn't funny. Sorry. Yo, Bone.
Bone Thugs.
Shit, he ain't bone right now.
No, ain't nothing
No,
wrong.
no, no,
It's
no,
like,
no.
all jokes aside, y'all have to have a conversation.
Yeah.
No, but I'm still tripping off the 11 years.
I am, right?
So the 11 year thing is taking me aback.
Perla,
I'm so sorry,
Pearl.
but I don't. Like, it's like, sorry, not sorry.
She wasted
So
her
she's
life.
talking to a guy for 11 years
Uh-huh.
and not married yet.
Yeah, she's wasting her time.
But I mean, yo, a lot of people are doing that. They're just not saying it.
But she wants to be.
It's just because she want to marry.
She wants to.
So there is something like maybe she need to leave some hints. Like go to fucking
No,
Kid Julius.
no.
Go to Kid Julius and bring a booklet and leave it on the bedside or some shit.
I'm sorry, I don't know y'all. I just feel that's not
See,
your. I don't think that's your
What
person.
I do want her to inbox some of you all or me and say if, like you said, did they break up? Is it off and on? Because 11 years, god dang.
But typically for women, if it's off and on, she would say
Yeah,
11 years off and on.
Your kids could
She
be
didn't
left
say
right now.
that.
She wasn't specific about anything, honestly.
Yo, she just knows she tired.
Yeah, whoever that is, they need to send me a message like,
Whoever
What you
it
gonna
is-
tell her?
nah, bro, you know how many people be calling me about shit?
No,
I'm
I
surprised.
agree. Like, they can talk to Wayne.
No, I know. I'm just
Wayne
Wayne actually gives
I'm
really
not
good
gonna say
advice.
who, but Wayne gave really good advice in front of me to one of his friends one
Mhm.
time. He was like, don't lie to her. This ass ain't the one.
Listen,
Like,
as long as you give me like the exact shit, like I could piece it up. Like once I gotta know more than what she just said, because it's
Y'all
probably
wanna hear
more
another
to it.
question?
One more
Okay.
question than the
Right
segment.
in the segment.
That's
Okay,
crazy.
Let's go to this.
Wow.
Okay, so this is
Wow.
another question. And then today, I have you send me more questions that you have. I took like 4 of them. That's what I took out.
Oh my God.
So,
Bone. We're coming back to that next.
oh my God,
Next.
Bone,
We need more details, Bone.
Perla, all of them gotta come back. So,
Wow.
Yo,
you
but
were-
listen, but back to Bones. Like honestly, the sex is important.
It is
And if
very
there is
important.
no sex,
There's no.
and-
Yeah.
The only thing he can do right now is have a conversation,
Mhm.
and then after that conversation, if ain't shit change,
Yeah.
he just
They
gotta.
gotta
He
move
just
on.
Imagine
gotta,
how she feels to know that you're not
don't
attracted to
wanna
her.
touch her, yeah.
Like,
It's not like she got, never mind. But, yeah,
I mean, her pussy should still be the same.
I don't know.
pussy nice right there.
It's probably fatter since the
might
rest
want to
of
run
it.
up in that quick.
It probably getting
It's
skinnier,
probably
and that's why he
fatter. It's
mad.
probably fatter if the rest of his hair is stuck out. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, we're so stupid. All of us.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry. It's not even a joke. We're not playing bone.
We're not. We're just having a little.
Especially, I know you don't have a bone right now, because that's like.
My man got a boner every
You
day.
ain't got
Wait.
no 2 months, Queen.
Alright.
Yo,
Alright.
y'all hitting us with the hard shit. Damn.
So, Wayne
Ooh.
and Sinead, this is from Zara in Crofton, Maryland.
Hey, Zara.
Maryland.
What's up, DMV?
So I'm with my man for 4 years, and now he tells me he doesn't want any children. I built my life, these are hard ones, right? I built my life around him. I don't want to start over. How can I change his
Start
mind?
over.
start over.
Start over.
But look, tell her she can't change his mind.
Start
Damn,
over.
please shine him
Hold
down.
on, but from the beginning, did they establish they wanted children?
Excuse me, she said, I'm with my man for 4 years.
Yeah.
And now he tells me, so
Now.
change his mind maybe, right?
Ooh.
Now he tells me he doesn't want any children.
No.
I wonder what changed, but anyway. I built my life around him. You should never do that. I don't want to start over.
Anybody
Or
should
give
do
up.
that. There's nothing wrong with building your life.
No,
around
I
something
agree with
you
Wayne. I
Right,
agree.
she said for
I
him to
agree.
change his mind.
Okay, now
Yeah.
that's a whole different
That's a different
story.
story.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Yeah.
how can I change his mind? In which Ron said last show, you can't change his mind. Even about the threesome. Remember? Y'all remember that one?
Right.
You can't change his
I'm
mind.
sorry, if you are not, okay, this is my whole thing. If you establish where you all want to be after you establish a relationship and he changed his mind, you need to go. Like, it doesn't make sense to me for
Can I
you
get
to
that
hold
drink back?
on. Teleport. It doesn't make sense for you to be with someone who's clearly changed his mind on you 4 years in. That's not fair. He's selfish.
Yeah,
He's selfish as fuck.
but why though?
That's
See, a
what-
lot of these stuff is why.
Maybe he
Is
did
it
it just-
financially he
did
can't
it
afford
just-
it?
I was
Get
gonna
her.
say that,
He did
like,
it just to get her and then like
Yeah.
dazzle, boom, dazzle.
yeah,
Is
yeah.
it like financially?
But
he
being
can't
honest, y'all
afford
know, I'm being honest, I did that before in a relationship.
it? Or maybe
I can't. I did that before in a relationship.
could
I
it
was with
be
someone.
that there's something that she's doing that he don't see that she fit to be a mother for him?
right? Or maybe he changed outlook on who he thought she was. Who she was in the beginning isn't who she is now. And he might not want to lock that in like that.
The same thing.
I'm being honest with y'all. Like, I would be like, I want another baby, but it's scary to think about having a male in this society to me. So, I mean, things could change. Like, the world is so different. Financially, things are harder. And but if you're with someone and you're just like, look, we're gonna do this. We're gonna build our lives. We're gonna be everything together. And then they change that on you. You need to walk away, mama, because he did not obtain his commitment to you, saying that he wanted to be a family with you. And no, you're putting your life on hold. And look, men can have babies at any age. Women cannot. I know it looks all glamorized, right? Because, like, Ashanti had her baby at 44, 45. Janet Jackson was 50. Look, I want another baby and I'm 40, right? But you're wasting your life. I'm being honest. Y'all are hitting us tonight, Wayne.
Or if you ask more questions.
Yo, like...
Where were you?
I'm right
Who do
down
I need to talk to in there?
all of them. All the
I got some
cameras.
inboxes
We have a lot of them. Huh?
TV
I'm
Land.
writing some.
Okay. But I'm sorry, what is her name? Zara? Zara Mama? No, you need to go. You gotta let him go. You have to.
Let him go. Let him go. Sing. Help me sing.
No, baby. That's ew, Wayne. Ew. No, don't sing that. Anyway, y'all, look.
I
So,
have
can we
another
move to segment
question.
two?
This can be after. Go ahead.
Okay. So, Wayne.
Why are you laughing?
All right. So we had a client. We had a viewer, because I made a mention of when I do R&B Thursday, how sometimes when you're having sex, it changes. When you're listening to music, it changes the rhythm of how you're fucking, right?
Right.
Am I wrong?
When you're having sex
And
with
listening to
rhythm.
music.
Listen. It's true, yeah.
Right? Okay. So she was trying to be sexy. What's up, Sarah? Showing you out. She was trying to be sexy with her man.
Right.
And she put on some music, trying to like do it and ride it and everything, and she got embarrassed because she let out a little noise.
What, gas?
Yeah.
Yo, let gas be free because it killed Mary Lee.
Okay, no. So you don't have a problem if your woman gas in front of you?
Because it obviously sweet them some type of way. Like, that don't bother me. I don't know.
So she was so embarrassed.
I've heard guys plenty of times.
It doesn't bother you.
No, I don't
So
bother me.
you're fine if your woman pees in
I
front of you.
actually laugh. Like,
But during sex, though, like,
yeah, I've laughed before. I've heard gas.
and you laughed during sex when you heard gas.
Yeah, so it's interesting to hear.
That's weird.
Because I understand, like, I kind of understand how women body.
Yeah,
like,
you're a man. You're a
I
man.
think
Yeah.
like it's
Tamarind.
just like
Tamarind.
just like if you fucking a girl, right? And they sometimes they so like caught up into that, like the dick going a certain like
Yeah.
if you looking at them,
Yeah.
you could tell that this the way how my dick going like this.
Yeah.
They like that shit and
Right.
don't stop that rhythm. Like keep going.
So don't go
And
too
like,
deep yet, Wayne, because I have a point
no,
to that.
I'm not going deep. I'm just going into that same rhythm. You get what I'm? It's a joke.
Okay, the reason why I asked that, have you ever had anything embarrassing happen to you when you were having sex?
I'm about to read a question like that.
Go ahead. Let me read it.
No, hold on.
Let me read it.
Has you all, this is segment 2, and thank you, Sarah, for this. Nothing embarrassing ever
For guys?
for you?
For me?
Or someone you were with in general?
Like a Charlie leg, like my leg. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to fix it while I'm fucking,
Yeah.
but it's just not working.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got.
Cramps? Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I gotta pause.
Like get a red cramp. But you can go
Sometimes I gotta be like, yo, let's try a different position. It's not because I want a different position.
Yeah.
I'm trying to switch
Yeah.
the leg out. But I'm not gonna tell them.
Yeah.
Because they're a little soft.
Yeah.
I'm talking about little soft.
No. I'm not gonna say mine, so we're gonna move past that. But I told Sarah it was normal for women. Things that happen. Look, we got so many holes, y'all, like being women. And like things happen and like literally, oh my god, I'm not gonna say mine.
Questions that are.
But Sarah was like, can y'all just tap? But she was like, she's still embarrassed, and this happened like in January.
Well,
For what?
did he say anything?
He was just like, Was that you?
So,
Like,
was it her coochie or was that?
she gasped
Oh, okay.
doing sex.
Sometimes they try to push it, and it may come out in the wrong
It's like
hole.
somebody having a baby, you know?
I'm telling you, girls be trying to push that shit. I'm trying to get to
Push
the,
what, Wayne?
They're trying to push that come out.
No.
They like
You make it- you squeeze.
not like they squeeze. Whatever they doing, I know what I'm talking about because I've seen it.
I know he does.
I've seen them, and then it's the same way how you do squirt.
Yeah.
It's the same vibe when you fart.
So you agree squirt and pee is not the same thing?
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Bro, we not gonna have this.
No, it's not.
We're not gonna have this.
But we're
Squirt
not,
and pee is not the same thing.
let's talk about that. I want to hear that whole comment, so let's do that on another show.
Okay.
But do you all, I have 3 more good questions.
Yeah, I want to answer them, but Sarah, like, literally, so y'all know how I always put it out there, like, every show now, you know, what do y'all want to hear us talk about? Since she literally messaged me, and she was like, yo, T, like, I'm so embarrassed around my man. And I said, for me, I'm the type of woman, I don't ever want to be that comfortable in front of my man. Like, if something like that happens and we have sex, it just happens. It is what it is. He's too infatuated with me drowning his dick anyway to even care, if I'm being honest. However, I'm the type of woman, I'll pee in front of my man, but that's it. I don't want him to know I go to the bathroom. I don't want anything.
It was so interesting.
Yeah.
I was writing a question because when you say get something that don't have names on them. So I was looking through the inbox.
I wouldn't want to know people's
I
names.
even they might not want, so they did DM me. Okay? So this says, wait a minute, today, I was having sex.
What?
Why do you go live here? Go ahead, I'm listening.
Okay, no problem. I was having sex with someone new with a condom, and I came on my period.
I would hope so.
And I came on my period.
Yeah.
Dang.
And he was uninterested, and it made me awkward. Now I don't know to continue because he is immature.
He was
Why
uninterested.
you gotta put immature on that? Yo, come on.
No, she said it was awkward, meaning like, okay, I'm gonna read it again.
If you're real wet, he's not gonna see no blood anyway.
But no. But okay, so someone new. I'm gonna read it again, guys. I was having sex with someone new. She's asking like from the female and the male perspective.
Yeah.
I was having sex with someone new with a condom, right? So
Yeah.
he like blood you just get on his dick. And I came on my period. So then she said on my period, and he was uninterested, and it made it awkward. Now I don't know if I should continue having sex with him because it made her.
Why would he make it
It made her
awkward?
feel immature. I know she didn't say what.
Was
she
his dick
did.
like really big and she just like?
I just think that she was saying, okay, it came on my period. It was in a condom. Maybe he freaked out. She didn't put that specific detail, but she was saying he's just basically the energy.
He freaked out, man.
So he won't fuck on period?
So
Like,
that's what she's saying.
Listen,
So she said because it felt so awkward. Now she doesn't know if she's supposed to continue because up until that point,
aren't we grown?
up until that point, she thought he was mature. So that makes her know she doesn't know she wants to have sex with him.
Maybe he just don't like it. Like, come on.
Yeah, like
But he felt,
Yo, a girl one time told me ain't nothing wrong with a little hot dog.
nothing's wrong with it. Look, I fuck with my period. I don't
a
care.
lot of people
I don't know
because
about all
reasons,
that.
but
I don't care.
I don't think there's a problem with that. I mean, she's saying when you're
Not because you like it, that means he like it.
Okay.
Everybody likes
Yeah.
different
maybe
shit.
he
Yeah.
was showing the pussy. So
Sometimes you could be beaten up too hard and then her
Yeah.
period come down.
I mean, but why
But I
would he
don't-
make her feel embarrassed? Like, it's a body. Like, we're
yeah,
grown.
maybe I don't know how old she is. I didn't get any details. We're not saying her name. So maybe it's a lot of key factors in it. But she said he seemed uninterested. So up to that point, she looked at him like he was a mature man. And then I guess the awkwardness.
Yo.
She wants to have sex. But she's asking you as a woman saying, would you continue to have sex?
Absolutely. First of all, if you're wet, he can see no blood anyway.
Yeah, but she's saying the way she feels by him not
What are you
making like
talking
being
about?
supportive.
Because when you fucking and you're on your period, it'll be a little bit, but then that come, like, it washes it away.
Yeah, but
It's
you
like,
also-
It's not washes away. You don't still see the
no. It turns like really juicy. Like, no. When a woman is on her period,
What's
we
wrong with
juicy
y'all?
as fuck.
It's like really high. Like,
yeah.
It's
like-
he made it
It's like
calm down.
Kool-Aid, but then it turns like to water.
Yeah, it's like
I don't like Kool-Aid, yo.
I don't like Kool-Aid either. But I'm just saying, when you're wet and you fuck, y'all women know out there, look, when you're on your period and you fucking, it's no blood.
Y'all go to hell, yo.
Sliding.
All y'all right now in this
Okay,
room.
well,
All y'all on TV land. Y'all going to hell.
Look, yo, when you on your period, you be horny as fuck.
Yeah, you horny.
But that don't have nothing to do with me. I'm not on no period. Like, why do I need to see that?
You don't have to. You're not going
But
to see
listen,
it.
Dad, she wasn't on her period.
No,
You
but
made
what if, nah, that's gross, man.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Listen,
Oh,
you made
no.
You know, you want a woman to swallow your cum? That's gross. That's like milk. That's like age oat milk.
There's a reason why I gave it to you.
God.
Like, what are you talking
I
about?
hate. Look, swallowing cum is just for special occasions. Like,
he made it come down. He wasn't already on. And then somebody looks
I've talked to girls where their period come down because
Right.
whatever. But once it come down,
you pop the cherry again.
yeah, I mean,
I mean, you at least got a bust off.
the party done.
Yeah, but what? No, it's no party done. You still fucking.
Nah, the party done.
No lies. Go ahead.
Y'all, okay, y'all
What that
answer
mean?
her. Is that the answer? Da-da-da.
Still fuck. And if he's too immature, go fuck somebody else.
Okay, there you go.
Why you need to fuck somebody else?
Because
you
he's
wanna do it?
immature. So what? They fucking. Maybe he
That
put
would
it
be
down
more
quicker.
immature than don't wanna, like, what are you talking about?
He's
Come on,
immature
y'all.
because she's bleeding. A little blood never hurt anybody. You can fuck on your period.
His head top is blown. You said, oh, shit. So maybe it's traumatized like y'all in privacy.
Look, what's wrong with fucking on your period? Nothing.
Listen.
Don't you suck a man off when his stomach hurt? Like it's the same thing.
Vaccinated. Okay, so do y'all have other questions?
Yeah, go ahead. This is funny.
Y'all going to hell. That's my question.
Okay.
I'm talking about the Almighty.
Wait, they're asking you a lot of stuff, sir. They call you Mr. Wisdom.
Because one needs to ask me more questions.
Don't call you Mr. Wisdom, okay? So,
They know you old.
Mr. Tamarine Wisdom.
Tamarind.
When is it the right time to tell someone if you have feelings for someone else?
Today.
Ooh, yeah.
I-
Yeah. Be honest. Your blessing.
When is the right time for what?
So, I was dealing, I didn't read
Yo, these
the
lights are hot.
I was dealing with,
Bueno. Go ahead.
I was dealing with someone and the relationship felt incomplete.
Mm.
We left on good terms, but decided we weren't right for one another. Second part of the question. When is it the right time to tell someone that you have feelings for someone else?
If you have immediately. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, there's
I
a good
agree.
way how to say it.
Yeah.
Because everybody got feelings.
Because don't you agree that heal from the first person and then go to the next versus just go to the next person with unresolved issues? Or maybe some surface later, who knows?
Bro, if you feel like this shit ain't working, just move on.
I agree. I agree.
But there's a right way out to deal with this
I agree.
situation.
A comment from Ron.
Hey,
I love participation, sir. They have Ron Marshall. Follow him on Facebook. So Ron says, soon as you lose feelings for that person, you gotta keep it 100 and let them go.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Don't waste time around here.
Okay, you want one more question?
Yeah.
Okay.
They are writing in. I love
One more
it.
question. I love this. Okay. This is a good one. So y'all don't have to tell point answer, y'all answer, okay? So it says, what if you have chemistry without connection? Should you start over or let it go?
Hold on. Repeat.
So if you're dating someone and you find out that you're enjoying them,
Yeah.
and the time spent, but you don't have connection, you only have chemistry.
Ooh.
Should you start it over like, hey, reintroduce myself, my name is Hope, say now, but reintroduce yourself and then start over, or should you
I'm
just
good
let
at
it go?
answering this
So
one.
you say chemistry and
Yeah.
versus what?
Connection.
So chemistry versus connection.
The two C's. I'm good at answering this one
Okay.
because I get infatuated like right away.
Aquarius shit.
Real Aquarius. And I'm the type of person will fuck you mentally before we even fuck. So sometimes the connection is not there right away because the chemistry is.
Right.
And
Chemistry is what make the sex great.
yeah, but that's the problem. I always have good sex, but not good
what makes the
relationship.
relationship last.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's the difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
The chemistry is
Yeah.
is because we got chemistry.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything is just the
And the
flowing.
sex part is so much
But
fun.
the sex is different.
And it's just like it's easy, but the connection is not the easiest part.
Now, if you get both of them,
It's you're locked in.
you're not gonna stay 11 years.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna read some responses.
Yeah, okay.
This is so much that.
Y'all are very interactive today. So I keep on Instagram. Go ahead. Do you need
Stephanie says it just has.
Hey, Stephanie. cannot wait to meet you.
I love you,
You were like,
Stephanie.
yes, you're a
So,
bomb.
It's a tea party next week. It's
Yes.
it's
This week.
sorry. Wow, Halloween party. Anyway, just gotta be honest. No time wasted. That was to the response to the last question I did.
Absolutely.
Now Ron said it sounds like Flint over the hill.
What the fuck kind of laugh is that, huh?
Oh,
You laugh scaring me right now.
yeah.
She's old.
Wait a minute, what is
I'm
that?
going to go to that segment. Yo, y'all are very interactive, and we
Yeah,
love
and we
it.
have a good one. To,
Go ahead.
Oh my God. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Y'all want to go to the next segment?
No, go.
Okay.
While you can still read.
Right? So, I had my tubes tied without telling my current lover.
Wicked.
We are planning on having children.
Why?
How do I tell him that I had that done behind his back?
So let me see if we
And
ever
we,
tell him.
and we probably won't have a future together.
You gotta tell him.
Yo. He doesn't think he's showing blanks. That's so dishonest.
So, even the untied procedure, you would still have to tell
No,
him.
yo, for real, like, I did something, not like that, but y'all know, I literally told a guy I was not on birth, I lied when I was still on birth control with my
Wicked.
ex.
Fire.
Shut up. That's wicked, yo. Like,
Y'all gave it that.
that's really
Yeah,
evil. You
moment of-
can't,
Let me get a moment of silence for that wickedness. What she
you
just wanted
can't
to
do that to
That's fucked up,
people.
right?
Yo, yo, mama.
Partner.
Yo, mama, for real, that's really not, that's not okay. You can't do that to people. You're playing with that man's whole life. Like, he gonna think he's shooting blanks. Do any of them have children?
It didn't say.
Obviously not. The man I shoot.
I mean,
the
it
man
could have
trying to get
been-
up with me.
It could have been, like, she had her two sides, so most likely she had children before, right?
The man I try out.
Damn, y'all really trying to make us be serious tonight, for real. Yo, girl,
Why
you
would-
can't do that to somebody. That's evil as shit.
Oh, wow. Can I say something? Ron said to the last question,
Wow.
connection is great. Communication along with some common interests are the foundation of building a strong relationship.
Yes, Ron. Communication is everything.
Now, we heard a lot of questions from women. I did this round.
Wow.
You all still sitting on that one? Because I have one more really good one.
Damn. Well, y'all hear us today. Yes.
Do y'all want to finish? Was that
No, please do. Yo,
conclusion?
that's wicked as
Was that the
fuck.
conclusion to that one? That was fucked up, right?
I just feel like,
Let's not be so rude on our friends.
no, I'm sorry. We gotta be real.
But that was.
You're wasting that man's whole life.
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
time, but his whole life.
I'm sorry, that was fucked up. And I'm a compassionate person. That was fucked up.
Did she love him?
Her tooth
She's
did.
selfish.
She's selfish as fuck. They're planning to have children. So it's almost like that story.
He's planning to have children,
Yeah, right. He by himself.
not her.
He's shooting.
But she's acting like she's a part of it. And then she's scared, I guess, to tell him that you have to have correction surgery.
I mean, look, I want another baby. What's up?
I think karma will hit that ass. And I'm not
My
saying
man
her.
beating the shit out of that pussy every night, yo.
He beat that
He
shit out
beat
of
the shit out of
Ooh,
everything.
ooh,
Yo,
And he was fucking the shit out of her probably and just ain't nothing happening.
yo, for
Yeah,
real.
the man beat it up and walk out with a smile like, yeah. I
Why
did
would
that.
you do that to someone? So we always get on men for being like, yo, like she is just.
Now it's coming out.
I have a comment about it.
I'm an
Comment.
equal offender.
The comment says she should have had a conversation with him.
God. Yo,
Damn.
My man
he's in a relationship by himself.
by himself. I was about to say.
We here.
One more?
Yeah.
Alright. This is something for Florida water.
Florida water.
Now we know
What?
the screen name. We put Florida water, okay?
Yo, some about Florida people crazy. But go ahead.
They crazy. I saw Twitter on that. So he said, I love my woman, but she's a dusty. I went for her at first, but now I'm getting tiresome.
Excuse me, Dusty. Like, what does that mean?
I fuck with that because he said he went for, I guess she had like the body of
Okay,
She
okay.
could suck dick or something like that. But now he's fighting.
Sucking dick is good for
Right.
a female.
Wayne.
That's good, Wayne, but we're not going to target. Not him. So, I don't know. But he's.
Yo, y'all want to check her mouth.
Give him the tambourine.
No, fuck sucking
Give
dick.
him the tambourine. Because he thinks I'm on the throat game. Give him the tambourine.
You know about out
But
throat.
he found out that she's a dusty, so she doesn't do anything with her life. Like, she goes for it only. So listen, he said, I love my woman, but she's a dusty. I went for it at first, but now I'm getting tired. So that's his fault, though.
Oh,
But
wow.
she sucked good dick, right?
But she fucks the dick. She fucks the dick. But that's all she do. She went down.
I hear you.
Like that.
Or he was a throat. Yo, Wayne, shut up.
He's in it for the throat.
So
Wayne.
Wayne, if a woman just looks good and she suck your dick, you gonna keep her. You gotta pay for everything.
Not every girl
you
got
gotta take
throat.
care of your kids.
What makes sucking dick not good?
Wait a minute. What you say about kids?
You gotta do everything. Like,
I'm missing the side too, so I'm good. I had this one pool last year.
And she said fatty well, so you're gonna excuse all the
Damn,
things.
yo, you put me on a good thing.
A good woman or bad head, or good head and a bad woman.
That's not
Yeah,
like
I'm
that's
You could teach a woman.
I don't think a girl is a complete package, bro. Even when they think they doing something great, to another
well,
nigga, it's
that
not
doesn't
great.
mean that way. If you make each other a complete package. The thing is, he found out she was dusty. I thought it was funny how he worded it.
Yeah.
Florida water.
Dusty is Florida water.
His name is Florida water. So,
Florida water.
So he didn't mind putting his name on that shit. He said, my name's Florida water. I went for her because she was bad as shit. I found out she was dusty, and now I'm tired of it.
Well, Florida water.
Because she's good at
That sounds like
fucking.
DC water.
She's good at fucking and sucking.
Right.
And everything else she's just not great at.
Right.
But then you ask some girl are great at the other shit,
But
they
this
not
is
really
it.
good
So
at
when
the
you
other
didn't
shit.
answer me.
But he said
So
she was
hold on,
dusty.
time. A good woman and bad head, or good head and a bad woman.
Me, but it's the thing about
No, answer.
Listen. Some way you gotta get it balanced, where they not great at anything,
A good woman can
but then
improve.
just balance.
No, Win. That's
I
not what
was
I asked.
lying.
No, hold on.
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask Ron.
Ron, go ahead with the
No,
deep voice.
Win.
Put the deep voice on the camera.
Wait, Ron, you soon
Oh,
because
wait.
Ron can be high shit.
I'm sorry.
No, because Wayne is trying to avoid the question. Wayne, hold on, Ron. I'm coming
My
back
man
to
might
you.
put the voice on. You'll be
Wait,
quiet.
no.
You make too much noise.
Wayne,
You don't work like that.
Wayne,
You don't work with a bunch of noise.
Wayne,
With the-
good head and a bad woman, or a good woman and bad head.
Okay, so good woman with bad head.
Yeah.
That's what most people want.
Okay.
But after a while, it get boring.
Mhm.
They go for the good head and bad woman, and then that get boring too. That come with a lot of fighting. You're shooting police outside all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to call 911. Your friends coming over, y'all in WhatsApp group chat and stuff like that. Like, that's what that comes with. But then so now that's what I'm trying to tell you. This shit got to be balanced. My man with the deep voice, yo, go ahead.
He will be a speaker.
Barry White. Hold up, yo, Barry White.
Just on the flip side, a woman don't want a nice guy or all the way street nigga either. They want a balance, you know what I mean? Like he said, he needs to be able to pull up and show his woman the side that the world will never see. Mm-hmm. And also, you know, what you gonna say?
Girl, is something wrong with me?
Wait, shut up, Ron. Go ahead.
Every time
But it's
I'm
about balance.
with you.
It's about balance. You know what I mean?
So, Ron, you're not answering the question, Mr. Logic.
Like I said, I believe that I want a good one.
Okay.
No one is going to say they want a bad
So that means you can feel teeth on your dick.
We don't want no teeth, yo. Why
No,
you
no, no.
disrespecting our dicks like that?
Y'all gotta answer the question I'm
Yo,
asking.
Barry White, tell her about what she just said.
No, y'all not answering the question. Wait, Ron, you only have one option. A good woman, bad head, or bad head, good head, and a
The
bad
head is
woman.
very
one.
important,
I'll
yo.
take the bad one.
That is not fair.
Okay, so you're fine if she scraped your dick up. You need band-aids on it and some big
You have to teach her.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, but that may take years. You know what I'm saying?
Years.
Yeah, so not every girl this listen, a girl that uses a lot of teeth, they obviously not really like doing it. And the best head is girl that love doing it.
I love sucking
Girl
dick
that
to
get
the
they
right
come
man.
when they get girl pussy they get wet when they give you head,
Yeah.
they love it.
Yeah.
Them the ones that deal with your dick. Disrespectful.
Yo, when your lashes get loose and you're crying and the snot is falling, and like literally, you know, when you get up, you need some tea for your throat. Like when I'm into a man,
When they get up, you be like, you need some milk.
like you. Like when you make love to a dick and you haven't even fucked him. Like, oh my God. Like, I love when a man, like, I'm so mentally.
It's a for me.
Yo, when I tell y'all, like, when I'm and if I'm into a man, I will suck his dick off. Like, oh my gosh. And then I'll suck his feet too.
Wow.
She said, clap the feet.
I'm talking my, like, you don't feel no feet. Okay? Like, when I'm into a man, I, like.
Okay, can we tell the women?
Oh.
I'll get a break.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead. What you doing?
Can we tell the women, Susan, the text?
I'll answer questions.
Text
Yeah.
the tip of the cocky.
Yo, but when I tell you, like,
I can go.
go ahead. Wayne.
Oh, I thought we still on the.
No, go ahead. We need to go in that segment, but go ahead. And then Casey Hot Pot is catering. I got y'all jerk chicken, fried chicken, festival, and white rice. I gotta feed my people.
Yeah.
When? 5 minutes. 5.
Yeah. So you gonna talk to the people themselves?
City. Huh? Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Let's talk to them.
What's up, guys? I see a lot of y'all doing that. Yeah.
There is a sad one, Wayne. I want to wait for you for this one because it's not sad like y'all think. It's a sad question that is asked from a viewer, which is about a husband and wife. But you
Hold on. Go ahead. When? 5.
4.
Oh, wait. Give me your
3.
mic. Your mic. Just in case you go to your phone.
Anyway, guys, we're in a little intermission. So everyone's been asking me to keep going live when we're doing intermission and stuff. But real quick, y'all, let me tell y'all some real shit. Y'all, I got to meet with Charlamagne. Like, I'm still on that high. Y'all don't understand. I'm not going to speak too much on it. But, like, I was with Charlamagne the God, and that was, like, everything. Like, the shit he poured into me, the shit he was saying, like, the fact that he actually, what did he say? She's like, it's a whole vibe. So big up your damn self, Charlamagne the God. Like, that whole interaction, like, it was everything, you guys. I have to say, Atlanta, y'all showed me a lot of love. It was so many guys who were trying to feed me, and I'm like, look, this Fluffy is on a cutback. Like, what y'all doing? But it was so dope, and I really appreciate it, like, sincerely. Like, it was everything. It was so much bad cologne and, like, so many gold teeth, and, like, it was a lot. And that was, like, my 5th, 6th time going to Atlanta anyway, but this last trip was just, like, it left a mark, and, like, it's certain things that will stay with you forever. But when I tell y'all, unfortunately, I couldn't record my time with Charlamagne. That was not allowed. But y'all, it was just amazing. So I'm so grateful, and thank you, Charlamagne. And y'all look out for much more. We're about to be on, like, y'all just look out for more, okay? That's all I have to say. But go ahead, Ty.
Which first?
Whatever you have to ask me.
I'm sorry.
And I met so many people out there, like, it was just, like, when they say Southern hospitality, like, I've been to a lot of, like, Southern, I don't know, like, the South, whatever, but I've been to a lot of places, like, I've been to Tennessee, Houston is, like, still one of my favorite places, like, I want a house out there, but, like, Atlanta showed me a lot of love. It was so fucking dope, y'all, like, oh, and Cam Newton, I met him, Tank and Jay Valentine was out there, Armand Shepard, it was a couple other people. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to dish you, but not remembering. But it was a lot of podcasters out there too. So they want to work together, guys. So thank y'all for the love. It was so dope. But yeah, go ahead, Ty. Here I am.
What's so what?
We're on a break, but everyone keep asking me to keep streaming live. So
Okay, I just want to read that one question too. Actually, you and Ron could talk about it if you all don't mind. Ron, do you mind?
what is it?
So, and then if when he gets time later
Yeah.
on. So, it's a little sad. I'm bringing it up, but I'm gonna read it. Okay.
Ty really know how to change things up.
Yeah, I do. So let's see. So this is a viewer, and I'm not gonna say any names for her. She said we were both addicts when we found love, and we got clean together.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Good for you.
Been together from 20s, and now we're in our 50s,
Wow.
and wanting to move on. I am scared that my husband would relapse without our love.
Ooh. Okay.
What's is that, you know, that was detailed. Okay. So what do you feel like? And I read the question. Sorry.
So this is actually mental health wellness a month, right? Okay, so there's certain traumas that I have in my life, and people are like, why are you the way you are? Sometimes when I get with men intimately or relationships or anything, one of the hardest things I still live with today, and it makes me emotional, is I actually had a girl, Kia, that I used to dance with, kill herself in front of a couple of us. And her kids were literally in the next room, guys. And this happened literally, I was 19 years of age, and we met because of the dancing world and everything like that. And she was on drugs really badly. Shout out Kenny and Kenneth, her mom, her dad and brothers. Still to this day, they hit me up once in a while. Yo, drugs is no game. Like my sister would tell you, like a lot of times when they think of Jamaican people, they think of weed and stuff. Okay. Our aunt, rest in peace, she was on drugs really badly. And Ty and I think that's why I'm someone who I drink once in a while. But I don't do any substance because I know our family history and I have addictive personality. And so that's why I stay away from certain things, because I know I have the personality to be addicted to things, if I'm being honest with you all. And so I have tried things in my younger years. I'm not going to lie. I'm very honest and transparent about my whole life. But drugs is something, like... I always say, do you blame the drug dealer or do you blame the person who's actually purchasing it, right? Because the drug dealer is trying to make a living, and you can't fault people who are trying to make a living. But then if they didn't sell it, would that person have anything to buy? But then they could get it from someone else. That's a hard situation, because I rarely know people who could get clean themselves, right? Actually, it's so crazy because we just passed our aunt's birthday. And my sister aunt, she passed away. She was heavy into drugs. And no one could get her clean, not even the love of her family or anything. So people have to want to do it for them. She was murdered, but she was a druggie, you know? People have to want to get clean for themselves, Ty. Like, I'm so sorry y'all are going through that, because that's not an easy situation. I think, first of all, you have to remove yourself from environments where you are prone to being able to even have that things at your reach. Right? Am I lying? Like, it's so hard. But to have, when you want to change your life and your environment, you can't be around people who are still doing the things you're trying to get away from.
She's saying that, but for advice for her for the question, because you're going into a good place where you're talking about the people that you because it's very hard to slip back into it.
It's very easy.
For you all, the relationship. The foundation, in all honesty,
if she's trying to get clean and he's not.
No, they got clean.
Yeah.
They got clean together.
Yeah.
They've been together since their 20s. They both were addicts. They got clean together. She's saying they're in their 50s. She wants to move on now. But she's feeling kind of guilty because she's saying, with the love they have, like our love, it might be codependent, let's say.
It's codependent.
She didn't say that, but I'm getting that from it.
Yeah, because they bonded over that.
And she's saying that she has a fear that she loves him, but not in love probably the same way. She has a fear that he would relapse.
And she would still leave.
If it wasn't their love anymore. Yeah.
She has to take care of herself, Ty.
I agree.
I'm sorry, that's a hard...
Because she wants to hear the male and female perspective.
Yeah, that's a hard reality. You want to live, apparently, because you got yourself clean, right? He has to love himself enough and want to live to get himself clean.
No, he's clean too.
But she thinks he'll relapse. But what I'm saying, though, if she's worried about that, because look, any one of us could slip into anything at any moment. Temptation is always at the tip of our fingers, right? So her fear is, if she was to leave because she's done with the relationship, he would slip it back into that habit. She has to worry about herself. She has to. They got healthy together again. She just has to pray and hope that he's going to stay clean, if I'm being honest with you. But she can't waste her life just hoping that he doesn't. If she's just staying with him to make sure that he's okay, what about her? I always feel like if I'm not okay, no one around me will be okay. So that just means I have a lot of responsibility on me. I take care of a lot of people, right? My employees' livelihoods are in my hands. If I'm not okay, they're not going to be okay. So she has to make sure she's okay and just pray that he will stay healthy. She can't, Ty. It's toxic. Like, I'm sorry, mama. Like, first of all, congratulations on getting clean, both of y'all. But addiction is terrible. We're all addicted to something. And some addictions are stronger than the other, but that's a hard addiction. And I just hope that she remains clean, but I'm sorry. Like, yeah, that's hard. Damn, Ty.
Sorry, it's a good question. What do you think, Ron? I don't want to say damn to her because we got to do something.
No, not to her,
she,
but...
She really likes the show, and she likes you all, and plays you all, be honest.
Thank you for the support. That's
Ron,
hard.
what do you think?
It's like, yo, Tom, why'd you bring this conversation? First of all, your hoodie is throwing me off. Rama's so cute. And then I look at this damn Washington Redskins. Hold on, it's not Redskins, it's Commanders.
So the colors look good on Ron.
Rama's so handsome, and then I see the W. And I'm like, he's very loyal. You are. He's very loyal. I know. Oh, I can't wait to speak to you. Sorry, change the topic. Yo, so many women are on you, Ron. Like, it's crazy. Ronza, they be like, oh my God. That's hard. Yeah, that's hard.
Step up so you can either be qualified or disqualified.
We have to say another human's responsibility is ours. And that sounds interesting. But as someone who loves people hard, but I know I have to take care of me first.
Yeah.
When you set those boundaries to take care of yourself first is the only way you can pour into others. It doesn't mean that they couldn't be still cordial, but she has to live life for her because most of their life they were in trouble or they were not feeling well. Let's say not feeling well if they're addicted. So, and people pick different vices. Drugs isn't the only drug.
No, it's just an escape for a lot of people. Yeah. That's a hard addiction. And everyone's like, even guys, when I meet them, they're like, you don't even smoke. For me, I have an addictive personality. And I get addicted. Y'all got to understand, I was on codeine at the age of 14. Because I suffer from severe migraines since I was little. So when I, when I moved to Maryland, everyone, the doctors gave me codeine at 14. My sister would tell you I got addicted. And my sister literally said to me, if it's not working, why are you still taking it? I have a very addictive personality, just like our family does. Our dad's side does. And so I knew that, and me and my sister grew up seeing our aunt. My grandma had all those boys, but then our aunt was that one girl. And she was found badly deceased. She was murdered, but we saw her our whole life fighting addiction. Yeah. And people couldn't believe it because they were like, she's Jamaican. Like, what's she on? She was on crack. Yeah. So so for me, knowing that I have a addictive personality, I just don't want to do anything. So it's just hard. That's an addiction that's hard for people to break. And I'm just strong enough to know that it's not for me, but a lot of people can't and they don't know it. So I'm sorry, mama. You gotta take care of yourself. You all both made it together getting healthy. So I applaud both of you all, but you gotta take care of yourself. So
yeah, you gotta take care of yourself. I don't know what y'all talking about, but take care of yourself is very important. Where we at?
Okay. You want to close out the last segment?
Okay, so that's closed out with that. Because I want to thank you all for tuning in, commenting, sharing, and liking. You will have one more topic.
Mm-hmm. It's 8:30. It's 8:40. Oh wow. Okay, 9:15. We're done. Okay, so Wayne, how did your break?
Yeah, breakable.
I'm a soldier. I don't need a break.
Right.
I'm just playing with you. Wayne, I got you curry. I got you jerk chicken and fried chicken. Y'all hear how he was venting last? Y'all heard how he was last episode with me not getting him chickens? And now I got you chickens, okay? You happy? Shut up.
Okay. You're not going to just leave it like dog.
Okay, so last step, you guys, comparing exes.
Wow.
Comparing
exes to your current woman. So this stems from Wayne. We had, I think it was segment 6 when we both were talking about exes. Episode 6. And it was just like, do you ever compare your current to your ex? Someone actually asked this question on our post when we were live. Like, and it's just like some things that you see in someone that you used to be with, you feel those were strong qualities, but then it's like you're not with them any longer. So it's just like, why does it even matter? If
I think everybody do that, bro.
Why?
I don't know why, but we just naturally do that.
Why?
Tell them that it's
But-
human nature. Why?
But I could tell you the solution. The solution is what you're happy with. Focus on that part.
Tamarine.
Somebody from Africa.
I know.
You can't get Tamarine?
Oh.
LeBron
Stop, Andy. Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead, Wayne.
No, I'm just saying the solution is you just need to focus on what you like about the person.
Okay.
And not
Okay.
you know, past relationships. Because nobody gonna be perfect.
Right.
But you just, whatever you like in the beginning, just kind of focus on that.
Oh my God, that almost went through my gap. I agree with that.
Your gap teeth?
Yes.
Okay.
Where I spit out cum. Anyway, so wait, shut up. I feel like sometimes you do compare because there's always things we do, right?
I would think so.
But is that healthy to do that?
No, it's not.
Why?
Why would it be healthy? Because you're putting a pressure on a person that's not even them.
Correct.
That's above what they normally do. They got everybody got a system. You fuck a certain way, you talk a certain way, you act a certain way, you suck dick a certain way. You know what I'm saying? But everybody just a nigga talk to you may talk to somebody else, and it's not the same way.
Yeah.
But that don't mean that you're better than the other person.
Yeah.
She could do other shit that you're not doing, and you just gotta focus on what.
Oh
is
yeah.
right.
I do everything right except cook. So
maybe nigga. What if you talking to a nigga that like a girl that cook?
I always
more
deal
than
with guys
anything
who
else?
love to cook. So that's not.
And you know what makes that? You know what's funny about that shit?
What?
That is so fucking funny,
What?
right? Because say you do everything else great,
I do right.
and then a guy stop talking to you and go talk to another girl, and she cook.
Oh
this
yeah,
shit is
that's
gonna be so
everything,
foreign
right?
for him.
Yeah.
He gonna like that in the beginning. He's gonna like that even more because he wasn't getting that from you, and he's gonna look at it like this girl is way better than what I was at. But then after a while, keep talking to her. The shit that you used to do that she's not doing. He's gonna want that, and then this relationship gonna be boring.
I cook when I'm happy. Okay, so but other
You
than
just can't cook. That's nobody.
when I could cook a little, give me a little credit.
You could order food.
I don't order food. We do restaurants. I don't do ordering.
Okay, well,
I don't trust that.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I'm being honest, I think it's natural to kind of compare sometimes, right? Because it could be a woman. A couple things about me, I'm very clean. I know how to please a man, and like literally, I don't nag a man. So normally, I hear my people I have dealt with being like, "Damn, she complains about everything. You didn't do that shit." And I'm just like, you can't compare. But then it may be things that she does better than I did, which I rarely kind of question that, because y'all know I'm a really good girlfriend when I am a girlfriend. But I really feel that you can't compare. It's not fair to the new woman.
Right. You just gotta go with what you like.
Yeah.
And I said this before on other shows, like, what you like, you gotta, like, what is the main thing that you really, really, really like? Versus what...
Doesn't it change?
No, I don't think it changed. Because if you like that, that's what you
But
like.
I like how Wayne said in the beginning.
Oh, here we go.
No. Yeah, I'm cheerleader for him tonight.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tamarine
Go
twice.
ahead, Tamarind up on it.
Twice. I like how Wayne said we got to go to the positivity because if you ever think about progression, it's going to steal your joy.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
because you're
joy.
going to sit there and go, look, we're supposed to be living in the present, in the relationship we're in. There's no reason to look back. Now, if you're not being treated right, or if you're not being, whatever the case might be, then maybe you could say, I did like this done this way, whatever. Once you have that initial conversation with the person about it, and once you talk it out, and things can change, not by force, but by love, right?
Yeah.
So if you're both bending, so I really like when you say you gotta enjoy the good things. You also have to address the other parts too. So I don't think that you should be doing a heavy comparison. And of course, in your mind, you're like, damn, that nigga sucked my toes every night. But you're not gonna tell your new man that.
And I have pretty feet.
Because everybody's good at something else. I think you were also saying that.
Yeah.
So if you say, do you want the person that's gonna be freaky every night, or do you want the person to help you build in every aspect?
Right.
You can teach somebody how to.
It could be a girl that helps you to be a millionaire.
Yeah.
But then she's boring as fuck.
No, because mom still didn't answer the question, so it's okay.
She's boring as fuck in the bed,
Yeah.
but she can make you a millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
That's the shit
but months and years in that relationship,
Yeah.
that thing that they're slacking on, or I won't even use the word slacking. It's just not their thing. As long as you're in a relationship with a person that know how to grow and adapt and change things.
Let me tell you.
And you don't have to be the greatest dick sucking bitch. As long as
First of all, this such a
don't interrupt me when I'm talking about sucking dick. You know what I'm saying? Let us guys enjoy this moment.
Wayne is obsessed with head.
I know,
Okay.
but what I'm saying is, right?
Oh my God.
If she don't have to be the greatest as long as she's trying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And if she's not sucking it right, you just got keep trying. Don't you ever give up. You know what I'm saying? Don't you ever give up on your dream.
You have a dream,
You know
Dr.
what?
King.
Communication. Let me tell you something about me. It's from this man, and I'm really like fucking with him the all the way, the hard way. I want him to inspire me. So if we're being inspired, both of us, and we're having communication, it might be something that the other person might get. And guess what? You might get the better out of them. And it's not a forced thing. Again, it's not a forced thing. I love you. Let's make this happen. What we about to do differently? What we about
Look, first of all, when it comes to sex, you gotta teach everyone what you like.
You do.
When it comes
So
to
it doesn't
sex,
matter.
I'm similar to the Thriller in Manila.
Really?
The fuck?
That was the biggest smile.
I
love it.
You're too young to understand.
I'm a
what I'm
Tupac fan. I'm a Tupac fan, but I know what you're coming from. But Brenda's got baby. But I just feel like sex is something you have to teach people how you love to be touched anyway.
Yeah.
So that should be taken out of the equation.
But sex is a big part of the relationship.
Oh my God, sex is 50%.
Sex fucking matters.
Y'all could be wrong with me. Y'all chime in. I see y'all writing. I need Ty to get on it.
Okay.
But to me, finances, sex, communication is like the top 3.
Yeah, sex fucking matters. Fucking sex matters.
Sex matters. But I can't just no matter what, I don't care how good the man is, I still have to teach him how I want to be fucked. And I don't just fucking, I love making love. So it's a difference. Y'all can fuck them hot girls out there.
Fucking and love is two different things.
Right, I don't care. I have to make love.
Yeah, but we rather fucking though.
No. Making love.
Oh,
Fucking is better.
Making love or fucking y'all.
Making
Making love.
Facebook is blowing me. I'm sorry.
I love you on still fucking.
Yeah, but Ron, no, I'm not here to, no. When you make love to someone, that entices every sense. Literally, the man just hearing the man deep breathing in your.
Oh, the Ron voice. That's what you trying to say. Oh man,
What
Ron,
Ron just said, no, I'm an Aries, so the fucking shit hits me different.
No.
I like that too. So
Yes, fucking, but yo, I'm sorry.
It's a balance.
It's a balance, but I will take making love over fucking any day because making love, you're sucking toes, you're kissing, you're licking, you're sucking, you're talking. No, I'm sorry. That's why I can't just randomly fuck because I don't know how to just fuck. I make love to everybody.
Until the side niggas show up and beat the shit out of you, you're like, oh my God, I love that shit.
But you beat the shit out of somebody too. But I'm the type of woman I cannot have sex without kissing and everything.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Nobody said fucking wouldn't pertain all of that.
No, but I'm saying it's a difference.
That's all fucking right there, yo.
Yo, no.
Yeah, okay.
Like, let me tell you something. A man, like, when I'm into a man, like, you get to come in my mouth. And y'all know that's not something I'm into.
Really make love to you, I swear to goodness.
I will make love to you like you've never been made love to. So.
It's an Aries, just fuck with other Aries, but fuck
Yo, no, fuck that shit. Y'all, I don't know if y'all with me or not, but Ron and Ty and Ron and Wayne is saying fucking, I'm saying making love.
Combination,
right?
We're not always gonna be making love. We might start off making
Yeah.
love, but we might end up.
But you can fuck before you have to get ready for work, Ron.
You can't leave fuck out of it.
Right.
Ain't no
We're
way.
gonna start off making love, but we're gonna end.
Yeah, you can
All
fuck.
night loving.
You can fuck, but like literally, I don't know how to separate the two. Like sometimes, like I'm good at fucking. I'm still gonna like make love to your dick, like I never touched a dick before. You know what I mean? So it's a lot coming. How the fuck Facebook not let you see shit?
So my thing is probably blocked off because they're monitoring it.
The manager is not managing.
Yeah.
Time just read a couple questions because we have a couple more minutes. But yo, like I'm saying, y'all, I understand what y'all saying because nothing's not like a quick fuck. Like literally, when you gotta go to work.
That could be quick. Fuck don't. There's no
No,
time.
I'm not saying like quick, but I'm just saying making love takes more time and more effort. Like I want to do, like I want to play R. Kelly and like get whipped cream and like.
No, you got to pitch
chocolate.
DMX and you know what
That's
saying?
when I'm fucking.
From Bounty Killer and so.
That's when I'm fucking.
Book.
That's when I'm fucking. But when I'm saying like,
okay.
like literally, I'm the type of woman who sings to your dick. Like I'm just like,
Yeah, that's
just like me. So I'd rather make love to you. Like I can't just fuck. I'm not just a fuck type of girl. Like I'm not.
What kind of is it Whitney Houston or like what kind of?
No, like I'm more like Ronald.
You Whitney Houston got a deep ass throat, yo. We know that. We seen that. We seen that movie.
But no, but I'm just saying for me, I have to like. That's why I have to be into a man because I want to make love.
I have a comment. This isn't about this though, because you said read something else.
Oh.
The viewer said never change. When you all get, because they love where you are now, but they see you blowing up, and I have to see you blowing up, but never change is dynamic.
Oh,
So they want the hotel couch. That was great. They said never change though. They see the dynamic. They stuck with it. They got warm places. A man said this too, by the way.
Oh.
His name is Manny, something like that.
Oh, Manny. Hey. Okay.
I like you. Manny, okay? So Manny said, his name probably Emmanuel. Manny said he talks to y'all and that's literally what he said. He talks to y'all and never change. He sees it going places, but he wants it to remain the same.
Oh,
Come on, Ron can do this.
No.
But I like that. I like that to you all.
We'll see.
And so it's so interesting you all were talking about sex and music because we
got a lot of comments about the threesome.
This lady named Sonia wrote in and she said it's almost like it's hard for her man to concentrate when they have sex to music. She said more like he likes the deep breathing noise. He likes the sweating and everything that comes along with it.
Okay, I'm a woman who don't mind a man sweating on
right,
me.
I don't either. That's really hot.
I don't.
That means she put in that work, baby.
I
right?
don't. I will wipe it off. I will lick it. Like.
But the question is, you stupid as shit today. We get that, Kirby. So the question from Sonia.
I'm nasty with my
men in the room. 2 men in the room.
And
You minding that?
But 2 men in the room. Seriously, she said she feels like his concentration is thrown off with music when they're fucking.
Really?
And they've been together for a long time.
Really?
So I can imagine that. Imagine listening to the radio like 93 or some shit, right? Because that's out here, right? 95. And you listening to like Let's Stay Together about Al Green and then Kurt Franklin's song comes on.
Oh, okay. Hold on. When you and I talked about that before, remember when church music comes on?
Because my life is in his hands. Like that shit come on. That's really weird. So,
oh my God.
Sonia, the men in the room first, because she wants to know. She said she feels like her man attention kind of like floats away a little bit. Like
I
you're
sing.
distracted with the music.
When I'm fucking
So
dick,
as
I
long as
sing.
it's just heavy breathing, it's kind of hot.
I
you
do.
know, even the
I'm
point
like,
in the back. So they hold with the music. So what do y'all think? And that's the problem. Probably she probably like
I don't care. I'm like,
What do y'all think?
I don't know, man. I don't know how music. There ain't no music ever throw me off.
I know.
I'm not even thinking about the music.
Right. Is she doing it right? Why you
I
doing
don't
it
know, but
music?
they've been together for a long time. I don't know, maybe his hearing aids bother him.
What?
But I'm just saying, like,
What is going on tonight?
for a long time. So she can still like the music, and he gets frustrated.
He gets frustrated.
Yeah, that's the words.
What?
So he gets frustrated. Her name is
She talked to
Sonia.
Shannon Sharp.
Oh my! I was gonna talk about Shannon Sharp. Yo, Shannon Sharp. First of all, I don't feel bad for him. Sorry. Oh my God! I think
Do
this
we
dead.
have a resolution for this lady?
When he come in, I'm like,
So maybe they should talk to like TV sound. I don't know. On raindrops.
like, oh my God, like, no, I'm serious. When you have music, like, I love fucking to music. Like, it's just something about like, y'all know I'm an R&B lover, and I listen to reggae. It's like either gospel reggae or
So what
R&B.
is she substitute for it?
Yo, for real, just put on
Maybe she
anything.
just moan and groan or whatever. Like maybe he likes that.
Or when a man
right?
moans, it's like, whew.
So men, do you think if she moans and groans or whatever, that's sexier to him maybe? They can't talk to me like music.
It's not like he got some
Let it be
problems.
authentic.
He does.
Let it be all. Let you be authentic.
Yeah, I think your man has ADHD.
Let's talk be free.
I think your man has ADHD because there's no way that should make, like, if you're doing your job, like, why is he not focused on what you're doing? Oh, he has a hearing aid?
Okay.
Well, then take it out. And, like, he can't hear
Wait a
shit.
minute,
Like,
if you have an hearing aid, maybe not really hearing the music. Maybe it's just a natural thing for him to just get thrown off.
so he's just thinking, like,
maybe he's thinking about too much shit.
Maybe he's hearing the beat noise.
Yeah.
y'all are stupid as fuck. Yo, wait a time. Yeah, but maybe she should just start saying, like, yell to him. But, like, do you hear this, baby? If you bring me joy. Like, I don't know. That's weird.
Maybe you're not very.
Why would he care?
So
Yeah,
he's
like-
fucking, he's like, I can't hear you louder. And he's like,
Okay, no, I cannot lie, you guys. This happened.
Louder.
Yo, can I tell you, this happened before. Like, this dude was trying to be so sexy with me. And I'm like, yes, daddy, yes. And he was like, and I'm like, what? And he's like, I'm like, what did you say? Like, I'm like, I don't hear you. Like,
I'm telling you, y'all just have to work on your relationship. That's the answer.
needless to say, we are not compatible. But I was like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the weirdest fucking thing. When you like, if you and a person fucking and you say some shit, and they're like, what? I can't. What you say?
That's me. Because I'm not faking shit. Like, I'm like, I want to be your porn star, but I'm not faking shit. So you can tell me, like, do something, and I'm not going to do it just because
Excuse me,
you.
can you say it one more
Yeah,
time?
that's me.
What if he's like, shut up?
Oh my God, have you? Yo, I am known for calling the wrong name.
Oh my God.
Did you say shut up or get up? I
I
couldn't
said,
hear
shut
you.
up.
Wayne, I have called the wrong name like 5 times.
Or
So
get
you
up.
know what? My what? No, can I tell you? Now instead of calling names, I just say, "Oh God," because I call the wrong name so many times. Sorry, Sean. Pick up yourself. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that.
Oh wow.
But this was years ago, and I called him Jamal.
Don't we put people through therapy today? You're showing healing, no healing nurse. Bye today.
Sorry, Sean and Jamal. I call him Jamal. Hold on, I called Sean Jamal, and I didn't mean
That's right,
to.
close.
I know.
I know. Thank you. Exaggerating.
But they put me in the same mind frame.
Okay, so you know people look alike with different names.
I have a type.
You say yeah, baby. Oh gosh.
No, I'm just like, God, thank you. Oh, yes, babe. Yeah. I'm not calling names anymore. Like, it's too complicated.
Yeah, I think-
And, like, especially if you have a crazy name like Herbert, I'm not calling
Oh,
that.
no, honey.
Like, that just feels so weird.
Y'all need to. I can't believe y'all from your family from DR and shit. Ain't no fucking way. You should call the nigga Poppy.
I say Poppy to the right man.
Yeah, but just use that word for every nigga.
I say Poppy to the right man.
I don't necessarily like to say Poppy. I feel like it's cliche to say Papa.
Yeah, I say
Pop pop.
Papa.
No, that sound like old, like nah, yo. That sound old.
I like Papa.
Poppy.
It depends. Yeah. I will not. I have a thing with calling me daddy. Like, I don't
what
know.
the nigga think, 'cause that's what the...
Yeah, Poppy is good. Yeah, Papa is good.
know who he is.
Yeah.
I ain't never... Yo, you like Papa?
Yeah. What's wrong with saying
Not
Papa?
Papa.
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 You
Like
like
Papa.
that shit, bro?
Yeah, Papa. So Ron, somebody told me. Ron, somebody told me like, yeah, Papa.
Yeah, it's like Papa.
He said, I said,
I'm not saying daddy because I have some daddy
like
issues.
daddy.
I don't like saying daddy, like, you know. But yeah, it's just Papa.
Yeah, I better be the only daddy in your life.
Wayne Sharp, go ahead, Ty. 2 more questions.
Better not have no brother either, bitch.
Yo, and I don't. So if I call you brother, then that's weird.
So another question about you say she say actually. Have you all ever thought about taking it to another state and going on?
Taking it to Africa.
You know, like,
You know what I'm saying?
Wayne swear he African.
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to tell
I
you.
knew he was gonna say that. Yo,
Nigga.
I told Wayne when I was in Atlanta, a lot of people said we need to come out there and be on their show.
Yeah. So not even that, like you could go somewhere like you know how like the cafe have like an open space and record somewhere else. So they're just saying if you randomly went to another state, yeah, or even another city.
Another Africa.
The motherland you love.
Wayne swears he's African.
Me too.
He is down the line somewhere, but
Yeah, I didn't tell you.
he's civil.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm an African sister.
Yes.
Ty,
Yes.
you're doing something right saying that.
Yeah.
No, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, brother.
That is
Oh
my
my
brother.
goodness.
That is my brother from another mother.
What?
Brother from another mother.
American a while ago.
I
I'm sure.
Wayne swear he African. He's from Civil. But when I was in Atlanta, like 4 people asked for Wayne and I if we come to Atlanta to be on the podcast.
Okay. There's some lining up. The producer back here that wasn't doing much tonight. You'll say that. I have been lining up, so there's more interviews coming on. There's more interviews, so look out for those, everyone. There's more interviews.
I got a lot of people asking, can we go to Atlanta?
Yeah.
Like literally, when I was, they were like, "Yo, like the vibe and like the show and like."
What's so
A lot of women are-
You to go to like the Carolinas.
A lot of women love
Bring some
Wayne.
flavor. So Carolinas, y'all go to Carolinas, them country people, man, they gonna love y'all.
I know everyone was trying to feed me Atlanta. I was like, no, I'm 269. Well, now I'm 268. Okay, I lost a pound, but but you know, yeah.
You had to be the 269, huh?
I was.
She said that last year. I said that's a good number. So,
Now I went down 1. No more threesomes, Wayne.
so
I'm 268 now.
I want to announce something that so I was going to do a sensory adult event, and I want to have Tanae and Wayne host it. And this was something. This was the first event that I had to cancel. So when somebody wrote
It's a
me,
singing party?
no, not.
What?
I mean that would be nice, but that's not. No, I want everybody to be comfortable. You know.
What?
So
We're comfortable.
I know, but that would be a part. Anyway, let me get on target.
Where's Casey Hot Pot? Hey, Kimmy.
So she's on her way. So I was doing the event, and I canceled it 2 years back because there were some things that I wanted to revamp. So I'm doing a sensory adult event. I wanted to have Carrie Killer and Wayne Kelly host it, and I'm announcing to people because it's going to make sense. Somebody wrote me in my DM and was like, "Well, the one flyer you put out for adult things, you didn't have the event. I know that you kept all the other events you had. Thank you for that." So that was the one event I had to hold off from for years. But I wanted you all to bring flavor to it. So they did ask me that. So I incorporated that in the show. Because they were like, they see everything that's going on. I would love to have the Kirby Killer and Wayne Kelly host that. I'm putting y'all on the spot. It's an adult event. It would be VIP only exclusively. There'd be a lot of stuff in
Is it fine, bitches?
We would have a dancer. We would also have a burlesque dancer. 2 different types of dancers.
Wait a minute now. What'd you say?
It's an adult party.
Can we have separate rooms for us to be in?
Yes.
I want to be in the female room.
I want to be in the female room.
No, it's female strippers.
Okay.
You say two different types.
No shade to my male dancers, but y'all know I represent female
He asked
dancers.
the question. So is it dope? Yes, one stripper, one burlesque dancer.
Yeah.
The burlesque still gets naked, but it's a different type of art. It's like
I know what burlesque
Josephine
is.
Baker, but yes.
Yeah.
Like burlesque is like Josephine Baker. She still got naked, but it's more like a different art to the dance. Exotic dancing is the other dancer, which is a stripper. That's the one that gets the tips and stuff. I mean, you can tip the burlesque, but I've been to both shows and they ask for duality, so I thought about that. And it's actually not going to be male strippers there. So the women that have to come have to be very comfortable with their skin. The lady is going to teach the lady some tricks. And then the other lady is the burlesque dancer for entertainment for couples or whoever wants to see it. So you all will probably be asked to host it.
I'm always down for a female stripper. Y'all know I love me a
Yeah,
female.
they know. I don't care what nobody says. Look, women, get comfortable with yourselves. Get comfortable with your bodies. You got the same body parts. They can teach you some shit. So get
Right.
used to it.
And no shade to, oh my God, I had a couple men be like, why don't you, like, I've never been into male strippers. No shade. Because y'all really got to work hard. But y'all know I mean, I'm a former dancer. I love seeing my girls working it. I'm a good tipper, too.
Ron is not a.
Wayne sent me some pictures of him at a Baltimore club. No shade, Wayne. I was like,
Oh, shit.
Sorry.
Good job, ladies. Oh my God. But, you know, see, that's the point of men and women see different things and see things differently.
Yeah. Oh, I love a big booty bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you got cake, right?
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna say this. We see beauty differently. That would be a good thing for you all to talk about.
Yeah.
Men and women see beauty
Yo,
differently.
it's nothing like a Miami strip club. I gotta take y'all. Like, it's a whole nother level. Like, yeah.
Yeah. In Africa, they wear clothes because they was already naked. So the strip club, they put clothes on.
I hate Wayne. I hate Wayne.
Yo.
I hate Wayne. Okay, so I finished. It's just after 9. 2 more questions and we're done.
Okay. So,
I'm trying to kill time because I know we still got
right,
time.
Do you all want to? Because some of the times the questions are pretty deep. Okay. So I did get a question about director's cut. So would you all ever see yourself like one of the viewers knows how you shout out Tubi? Would you all ever do a movie? not a trail movie. Would you all do a movie like an actual movie?
Mm-hmm.
Not nothing sexual, just.
Oh my God, I was so fuck on scene. What's
Yeah,
wrong
I
with that?
get that. But I'm saying like not a porn, but like you know what I'm saying, like an acting movie.
It's a porn.
I mean, if y'all want, but an acting movie. I mean, of course it'd be sexy because we're adults, but I'm just saying like a movie.
Y'all know I love to be, and y'all.
And I'm running it because people be laughing.
So, Thicker the Berry, Sweeter Than Juice 2. Big up yourself to the director. She linked me. It just didn't align, but that was going to be my first Tubi movie.
Yeah, I know. So that's why the question came from the caller that would both of you all do a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a movie already in my head.
Yeah.
And that's interesting.
Am I gonna be?
We talked to Pearl Shot
Yeah.
for almost you.
We're gonna name it Geronimo. Yeah.
Okay, that's something else. Oh, that's
So I'm gonna meet this girl, and I'm going like, hey, I'm gonna fuck the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? She's like, what's your name? Call me Geronimo.
What? Round of love for him.
Why they call you Geronimo? I was like, you see. And then we start the fucking.
Run over her.
And then when I'm about to come, I'm like, Geronimo! What? Right. What's the shot? Yeah, Geronimo. Yeah, I just came with it right off the top of the dome. You know what I'm saying? Geronimo. Yep.
Next.
Okay.
Yep.
You know what my movie would be called?
Y'all go watch that movie. I'm done.
My movie would be called 3 Men, 1 Woman.
Oh, yeah.
And it has nothing to do with like what y'all think.
Well, no, nothing.
Look at my face. Well, technically, there are 3 holes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But it has nothing to do with that.
Okay.
My glasses.
That's what's up. Okay.
So only one man get access to one hole or something like that.
Every man get our award.
Baba.
You don't want to come late and they get the wrong hole, nigga.
I'm not even gonna elaborate, but so no, Mom will have to probably do with like when literally like a part of
I think Geronimo is a much better movie than
No.
what I'm talking about.
when, I have to say this. When I told Charlamagne, like, he was like, it's not a lot of females who say they start your life so early. Like, I stripped at 14. So mine will have to do with a lot of that. Like,
I like life-based movies, like Soldiers That Have Sex, Crime, Boston Up in
yeah. Everything you could think of your child not wanting your daughter to do, I did. Right? And so, like, we had a drug dealer father.
What about Geronimo?
We had.
I'm trying to figure out what that was.
I sucked off a lot of Geronimos, and they were not the best. So, you know, it has nothing to do with that. But, just, you know.
Geronimo!
But no, it would have to probably do with real life. Like, my real life is like a real movie. Like, everyone is so funny because when Charlamagne asked me to describe you all's channel, you all's, you know, podcast in one word, I said it's life. Like, it's a lot of fun behind it, but it's real shit, guys. Like, you know, I've been pregnant 5 times. You know, I started dancing at 14. Like, I seen 3 different people getting killed in front of me. So it's a lot of shit. It's real life. Yeah.
The other question that was asked to you all was about
Try to hurry up.
Geronimo?
You got 5 minutes.
You're the one who said it. So the other that's a good question. But the other
this episode is catered by Casey Hot Pot.
The other question was about
Geronimo.
Basically stage fright. How do you all? Someone asked, okay, you all record and there's people and they know that there's gonna be a live. How do you all feel about stage fright?
Oh, I love being watched.
Oh, because some people have a fright. Okay, there you go, Wayne. Some people have a fright of seeing. They want to be heard but not seen.
That's him.
You know, there's a lot of people that have podcasts that aren't seen. You just hear
Yeah.
their voices. So they want to know how you honestly, seriously get over stage fright or being afraid to communicate in front of
if I'm being honest with y'all, we have been really blessed on this journey. We're not even a year in, but a lot of our videos get between 20 to 40,000 views, which is crazy to me. But I'm someone who doesn't mind, like, I'm just myself. I tell my truth. I'm used to being watched. It does not bother me. And honestly, this podcast, He Say, She Say, is therapy for me. It's a lot of trauma there that I have been through. Like, a lot of people can't say that they have been through the things in life that I have been through and are still able to smile or, you know, just anything. So it is trauma behind a lot of my jokes, but it's life and I live through it. So, like, it's nothing for me. And I love being watched. I record myself all the time, fucking. So what's the difference?
And Wayne said his glasses help him in the line.
Yeah, Wayne.
He just lose.
Wayne. That's him. Mm-hmm. But, like, even if I didn't have Taylorport, where's our endorsement Taylorport? Everyone kept asking Atlanta, do I really, like, we want endorsement Taylorport, okay? Juicy is not the first one who came live talking about Taylorport. It's trauma, but it's healing. Like, when Ty tells me about the people who hit her up about things, and, like, there's a lot of people on my page, like, I have 5,000 friends, but I have almost 10K, like, literally people following me, which is crazy to me. And it's layers to it. And, like, a lot of people who knew me from when I was, like, 14, when I first came to America, and to now, they're just like, oh my God, like, you're good. Like, you have a baby now. And, like, there's people who knew me when I was pregnant, and my daughter is my 5th pregnancy. And there's people who knew me when I was, like, going through changes and, like, fighting all the time. Like, it's therapy to me. So,
well,
you know.
People that you can rise no matter what.
Absolutely.
And
look, Ty and I, we dealt with a dad who literally was a real drop pin. We dealt with people who, like, we had to fight and, like crazy shit.
Guys on the show, too, it is duality. Wayne talks about, Wayne is also not from here.
Right.
From Africa.
Yes. And Ron is also from the area. So it really gives diversity and diversity. It's a mixture. It tells you the story. We're all Black people. We all have different stories. Yeah. So it's very important not
You're
to
the only non-Black.
No, don't say that. It's the only thing. I'm probably the blackest in the room. I'm blackest than he say, she say.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. Anyway, so it teaches people that no matter where you come from, whatever it is, everybody has a struggle, but everybody has something they have defeated, and everybody has something they have went through that could have defeated them.
The dopest thing is when we get these messages from people, right? Like, oh my God, Wayne and Ron, like, our messages be flooded after every show. And I'm like, oh my God, like, when they're like, I can't speak on there, but like y'all relate to me. Like it's just so crazy.
I'm gonna write down more next time.
Hey Corey, Wagwan, Corey.
I'm gonna write down more next time.
What up, Corey?
Yeah.
Yo, Wagwan.
But oh Ty, it's so many comments.
Yeah, I told you.
Oh my God.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Corey, ask a question. Ask a question.
You always waving. What's up, Corey? Like,
Ask a blood clot
but like
question.
it's so crazy. Like I go to Atlanta and like y'all, she said was in a fucking building with like certain like it's just so much. Like I'm so appreciative for this team. And I said to Charlamagne, I said when we grow, the same people who started with us will always be with us.
Yeah, only Ron did better. I don't really like that.
But like we have so many people I met in Atlanta who's live right now on here and like that's a lot of breasts on it from.
Coming from a far place.
But y'all, for real, like this has been next month will be 1 year, Wayne.
For sure.
Dragging the winners.
Let me tell you something about consistency. Consistency doesn't look like doing anything until you're finished. Think about it. Consistency, doing something all the time, you see the results, is because it's putting in work.
And I will be honest, like I told Wayne before, I couldn't see myself doing this with anyone else. And he said because you're not doing it with no one else. True Jamaican answer.
Well, I love
But like literally, like Wayne is a whole vibe.
Geronimo.
I don't have that.
Wait for it.
Geronimo.
Alright, T, I do have something. Let's shout out everyone that's a part.
Yes, can I shout out everyone? First of all,
Close up.
I have to shout out this Saturday, May the 17th, you guys. It's all about SMVR events. Present their annual Tea Party R&B experience. Someone is a selective on there. Y'all keep asking. We are in Laurel, Maryland. Can we pick up your dem stuff? Casey Hot Pot.
$100.
But y'all, yeah. But let me shout out my person. You get $100 in
No,
Laurel.
where is it?
Laurel.
Laurel?
You not coming?
Nobody invited me, so.
I really did.
The flyers everywhere, people. Okay, so Wayne is definitely invited. Also, you get $100.
I really did.
You also, it's everywhere. Everybody knows about it. I'm so excited about it.
Yeah.
We've been promoting heavy for this thing because it's pre-kiss weekend, which is the Derby thing. So we're getting right down the street from it, so we'll have a crowd. It's a different type of vibe thing. It's an R&B experience. SLM on the turntables. We have vendors, but it's an event with vendors, not a vendor event. It's
Correct.
different.
So I have to say, because I've been massage. That's my personal massage therapist, y'all.
Yeah.
So pick up your damn self.
We will be in the building.
Also, we have to Toya Toys, who is phenomenal. Jordan, Treasures of You by you.
Treasures of You.
Yes.
We have, Alexis Kitchen. She deserves Casey's Hot Pot is going on full. And we will have beverages for sale. And I'm mixing up that spiked tea like last
Hold on, but can I pick up myself and Sabrina?
Yes.
And we bring vibes. So y'all, last year was phenomenal. It just come out this year. It's free admission. Y'all just come on and have a good vibe. 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Laurel, Maryland. The flyer is everywhere. I have everyone keep asking where do I get the tickets. Eventbrite. But it's a free event.
We like to come out and have fun and get lavished out.
And can we shout out to people who win? We have so many supporters. It's not even a game. Like as soon as I drop something, they share it right away, which is so crazy to me. So J.A. Sweeney, Latoya. Oh my God, Stephanie, Toya Toys, Jordan. Just all of you all. I'm so sorry. It's so many of y'all. Danny Doll, Events Fanatics, you guys. When we got a lot of people who really fuck with us.
What's up, Jay? What?
J.A. Sweeney.
That's
She shared everything.
That's my friend.
Yo, like as soon as I drop something, she shares it. Like our reels, our flyers, like everything. But can I tell y'all, like literally, our last live has over 40-something K views, which is fucking crazy. So thank y'all so much for all the love and support. And on Saturday, June the 21st will be our first live with the studio audience.
Shout out to Brooklyn, too.
Just Brooklyn. Okay, she'll be the selector for the night. Like, Wayne, you want to shout out anyone real quick before we end this?
Big up with a blood clot there. Ron, give him a shot.
Yo, Perm. Oh my God! Can I tell you, literally, I'm not gonna shout out y'all females, but the ones who keep asking who the fuck you are, like literally, bro, like, oh my God, you have your dick sucked all the time.
Oh wow.
Like, and I said, yo, Ron said he'll do the speed dating. Everyone keeps asking about it. No, I drunk everything. But yo, Ron, everyone's asking. He is single. Can I say that? Are you looking?
I'm
Man,
bad.
looking the fucking, man. What you talking about? Sensational.
Sensational. So what are you looking for, Ron? Can y'all hear him?
Go ahead, Ron.
My list is very specific, but it's a RGW. It's a really good woman. And like I said, we're gonna have some common interests. She's not gonna be aggressive. She's not gonna be argumentative. She's gonna listen, be accountable, and
You're gonna be single forever, money. You ain't gonna find nobody.
allow me to date.
All that shit.
But I can still have fun and date, and like I said, qualify or disqualify as we go.
Physical. What are you looking for physically?
I mean,
killer.
it's a range. I'm not going at this age. I would prefer height because I'm a tall man.
You are. Ron is very tall.
You gotta know how to climb that big bamboo.
I'm not going to disqualify a woman just because she's sick. But
So I'm 5'4", so anyone my height or whatever, y'all ain't got a chance. But go ahead. So you must. What do you think? Like 5'7" up will be fair for you? Okay. Okay. Do you like curves? No curves? Like natural?
Like I said, I like all different types of women. Like your personality will make me overlook some.
Okay. So I'm going to speed dating. So I'm gonna have Wayne scout some people.
Because look, you can have all of these physical things, but just be.
I'm not gonna say no names, seriously.
Okay.
But she could be in the speed dating, but that's all I'm gonna say.
I think. Okay. Does complexion matter?
No.
Okay. Weight, does that matter?
He said perfectly black.
Black?
Yes, right.
Weight.
You said what?
Weight.
I mean, I weigh I'm at like 285.
Okay.
Like, we both can.
Do you want someone who sits on your dick and break it? Or do you want someone who's like, ow, 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 ow? Like, what do you want?
I need to be the big man.
Okay.
So
Okay.
allow me to be the big man.
Okay, so no extra stomachs.
I mean, no, look, I got some love, so
Okay.
I'm gonna accept
He
what I
said just be
got.
healthy. That's what he said.
A biter or non-biter.
No,
Say
no
bye.
teeth on me, please.
But,
Unless you turn to your own steak.
so he said no teeth on the meat. Okay. So y'all want to know who can eat steak?
See what I'm talking about? The dick sucking shit. This is important, man.
It is. You know.
They just don't
Please
understand.
come skilled and qualified.
Come skilled and
And
qualified.
come skilled and qualified.
Children, a certain age.
Preferably.
Okay, listen.
I'm a semi.
You are.
But like I said, I'm not going to disqualify.
3 qualities in a woman you won't love. Y'all hear this, right? Because everyone keeps asking about Ron. What's 3 qualities?
3 qualities.
Corey laughing.
So I would say strong communication.
Okay. Oh, thank y'all. They sing great show tonight.
Look, core values.
Right.
Values.
Right.
Okay, swallow or like spit out. Like,
Say bye.
look, because women, I only swallow on special occasion. Father's Day, your birthday, Christmas, Martin Luther King Day, because you deserve to get your dick swallowed that day would come in my mouth. And Juneteenth. Hi, Kimmy! Casey Hoppa is in the building, guys. Yes. Oh, Kimmy, yes, girl. Kimmy looks sexy. Okay. Yo, okay, so on that note, they said great show.
Sexy to my pants.
They said great show. Great show.
Everything. I have some black and white pants like that and stuff around. Oh, sorry, y'all still.
Corey, ask your question. What Corey then?
He said both. Both what, Corey? What?
Yeah, my messages aren't showing comments. So y'all can
Why? Corey said, why do ladies give Nets men more of her before she gives it to her man? Because Nets men do more.
see.
What was the question? What was the question?
Why do men,
Today.
he said, why do women give a Nets man more of her before she gives to her man?
That's fucked up, man.
You said the next man?
Because the Nets man put in the work.
You know why? You know why? It don't have nothing to do with work. You know what it is? It's something new. It's the same thing with the
It's
conversation.
exciting.
You just you be giving all the conversation with a new bitch, and then after a while, that shit get boring.
The new bitch.
And then when you meet somebody new, it's more exciting. It's the same thing with sex. Sex is always exciting when the first time, like,
exciting.
Well, that's why I was saying, I said,
unless the person is not bored.
you know, like we haven't had some common interests, common goals, or you know, something, because like you said, all
Be a
that
leggings. Give me
it's
weird
gonna
when
be
you come in
old,
that,
like-
please.
and there is no like
Just keep me getting mine up. Be a leggings, Mrs. Shawir.
Shut weird.
Leggings
Yo,
and bra.
oh my God.
No.
Don't call out my beautiful. Hi, Kimmy. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. You know, no one said Happy Mother's Day to me on the set.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank
Happy
you.
Mother's Day.
It's okay. I understand, y'all. It's okay.
Shout out to the
I don't think Kimmy sucked dicks. You know what I'm saying?
Oh! Don't come for my friend.
I'm not watching stuff. I'm not watching this type of stuff, right?
Bye.
She never sucked his.
I've got a small mouth, yo. I
He's saying, Fred, she said she's not going to say that.
She's not gonna comment.
Anyway, right. Thank you, Kimmy. We're keeping it classy.
All right, y'all, we going to close down.
So, close it out.
Listen, on the Make Sure set, where I'm looking at?
Everywhere, all the cameras.
You over there, so you there, so and you right there, so. Make sure y'all send us some questions. We about questions. Yo, Corey, that question is just a good
Oh,
one.
thank you, boo. Happy Mother's Day for your mother too. If not, if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
thank
Happy
you so
Mother's
much.
Day to all the real mothers, them, even if you ain't sick. We still, it's a Mother's Day, so it's y'all day, regardless. You know what I'm saying? So,
Ooh, I can't wait till Father's Day.
no, but
I hope
still
y'all
say-
get
still-
triple
I
up
still
and
say-
never grow.
I still say
I hope
Mother's Day.
y'all never get any lift to your
I
dick
still
for
say
Father's
Mother's
Day.
Day, though.
I hope.
But them
Your
bigger
dick
females
gets
out
so.
here,
I hope
they
the
be
dick
like,
don't grow.
it's Father's Day, be
Fuck
like,
you, fucking
Happy
growers and not
Father's Day to
showers. No, fuck you, wait.
no, I did say Happy Mother's Day. It's not like I skipped the day.
I'm
Like,
just playing.
right, but you got some bitter, broke,
Yeah, you do.
fucked up females that you be like, Mother's Day, Father's Day, they be like, they don't even want to give us no love on that day, yo.
No, I love fathers.
And look, and make sure Father's Day comes, y'all need to suck y'all niggas' dick.
That's
Because,
not just for Father's Day.
but that day you gotta put more craft into it. You know what I'm saying?
I think you can just let me come, like, I'll swallow your cum.
You know, come on your face type of day.
No, my skin is already clear.
You probably need to be drinking.
If your skin not clear, let a man come in your face. Because that cum will make your skin clear.
Alright, guys, so see you next time. And make sure you guys let the nigga come on your face. Alright?
Alright, Casey Hot Pies in the building. Thank you guys so much for watching episode 11 of He Say She Say. Our 1 year anniversary
person will be on Saturday, June the 21st, starting at whatever p.m. But we will update you guys. But I'm about to go live on my Facebook for the after show. 5 to 9 p.m. Thank you guys so much for all your viewership. Like, it's crazy to know some of our viewers. Like, our videos are getting over 40K views. So thank you guys so much. Have a blessed night. Adios. Thank you guys. All right, we're going to the after show. Kim.